Drake and leave, or are we gonna try to like just fuck all this shit up?
I think the plan was to try and buy something really not expensive, get down into the collection area where we buy it. It'll be like in another basement area, and then from there, that's all I got. That was the extent of our planning. Remember, like that was
Okay,
that was
when
like
that plan fails, what's the next plan?
The plan was
Crash out.
go in, deploy the black hole grenade, hope we survive. That's it.
No, if my Drake dies, I'm leaving.
Alright, I got something to send to y'all in the group chat. Wait, how the fuck do I get out of this?
Or I guess now that we actually have a little bit of money, we could just try to buy the Drake out fully, and then while we're down there, we could look for the big dragon. So that is always an option if everybody is down to like.
I thought we were letting all of them out.
Yeah, we will, but we have to get down there first. That's the plan to get down there. Because remember, we have to go to the collection part, which is lower than this, like this area right here.
The collections office is just where
where
people go for payments. All of the animals are held in this room.
Oh, I think I understood it differently then. Okay, never mind. I'm confused. But okay.
Once an
that
animal
changes
is sold, it will be taken downstairs.
That's what it was. Okay, maybe that's where I was confused. Okay,
But
so all the animals are here.
is here. Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright guys, Brock got a new thing of armor. I just sent the details into the group chat. So, Brock's pretty much Venom now, from what I...
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. What's your chosen weapon?
Thing's gonna be the axe.
Okay. Yeah.
Wildfire.
The Hellfire axe.
Yeah. So I get to chunk that bitch 30 feet and it comes back to me.
I think it'd just be smart to try to make Gamara invisible and get her to go unlock one of these cages and just fucking all hell break from this.
Yeah, but don't one of ours have like that potion to like create a monster, like a fake monster?
Yes. Valmoria has a spell that can do a something like that.
An illusion?
I have a deck of illusions.
And if we did that, then me and Amara can go and try to pick different locks, like on different sides.
But
I'm not as good as her, but I'm sorry, what? Huh?
I thought I wasn't gonna be able to pick any locks because it has like a magical spell on it.
No, the bars have magical shit on them, but the locks should just be normal.
Okay.
From what I've remember, I think that's what DM said.
Remember, keep an eye out for baby mimics, because we also promised
Yes.
Casino Mama Mimic that we'll try to rescue her children. So
Mama.
any baby mimics, you pick them up.
Sick. But if we do try to do the route with Valmoria doing the distraction, then me and Amara can go separate directions. We can open the cages, try to be as stealthy as possible. I'm not as good as her at picking locks, but I can try my best. And then there will be multiple monsters, and then we try to work our way from there, or I don't know.
Well, let's see. Like, did we see you, Drake? I can't remember. Did we actually have eyes on?
I haven't had eyes on it. No.
Well, let's wait until she gets pulled out before we do anything.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. Because like, what if we do all this and we can't get to her in time because we don't know where she's at, so we have to go look for her.
Okay. Sophia, you had something?
I was gonna say I have charm person. Do you think we could like use that for anything?
I think we can save that for whenever we're trying to leave and say we have like this last guard and we gotta like how we did the prison escape, how you charm person that last dude. So we should save that for that. Like that eventuality.
Everyone in our immediate direction are like buyers in the seats up here, and then there's the guards behind. So to charm person, it's a touch spell, right? Or is it like a direction, like a feat?
I don't think I have to touch them.
Okay, well then.
I think the range is just 30 feet.
Okay, so then yeah, I mean, there's. I can't tell if that's a monster in the middle. I think it is, but the one at the top of the giant golden cage. That looks like somebody that works there. Maybe you could try to charm them, but that also looks like they're powerful, so they could break it. It's kind of up to you, because they would know that you try to charm them. Don't forget, like on a failed charm. So that's kind of your prerogative. But I don't think that we do it on a like just a guard, because like I don't know how useful that would be, you know. And if it's like a buyer, then it's just some rich dude and be like, "Oh, I really love your dress," you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Or we could try to get a buyer to buy the Drake for you and give it to us.
With charm person, it only lasts a minute, I think.
Auction shouldn't take that long.
Less than a minute?
No, because when you buy it, you have to go down and like actually give them the money, and that'll take more than a minute.
No, but this is a black market auction, right?
Yeah, but
if you raise your hand saying that I'm going to pay 1,000 gold for this fucking thing, and you back out when you get to the desk, they're going to beat your ass.
Charm person is for an hour.
Oh, it's an hour? Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that could definitely be a possibility.
Because if it was for a minute, that would fucking suck.
Yeah.
No cap.
I just misremembered. No, I don't really. Who's our most charismatic person?
Sophia.
I think me, yeah.
Sophia. I think it's Sophia or Cedric, but Sophia, if we give. It's Sophia? Okay. Because if we
has
want.
Much higher skill bonuses.
Okay, so if instead of charming, like as another option, charm person can work for sure. Keep that, like remember that. But instead of doing that, we could like all pitch, like give you money, and then you buy the Drake. That mean it's safe, and then we free everything up here, kind of thing.
If you're gonna do that, you guys need to first figure out how much buying power you have and figure out how much gold you have all put together.
Yeah, if that's an option, everyone is like, you know, cool with, or if y'all like the distraction, me and Amara open cages. The only thing with that is like, if you look at the map, there's a door to where the cages are, and I feel like if we just like walk down there, that's gonna be suspicious. So we'd have to pass a cell tech just to get down there, open the door, and that's if this door is not locked. Because if it is, then we have to pick this one and then go inside and pick this. And there's also a guard roaming in here. So those are, you know, negative outcomes. But it could work because I am invisible in shadow, and Amara is fucking crazy invisible. So, like, these are possibilities. If somebody else wants to start talking now.
And how will y'all be turning invisible?
So I have a skill that if I'm in a shadow, or something that's not lit by light directly, that if somebody has dark vision or that relies on dark vision, I'm completely invisible to them. Like they can't see me. And Amara has plus like 13 stealth.
Mm-hmm.
So she could roll a 5 and still get an 18 stealth check. And I would say we could use Pass Without a Trace, but that uses one of Valmoria's spell slots, and I don't know how many she has, so that could be danger, because if we need it later, kind of thing. But that is also a possibility to boost us by 10.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, every spell that you're mentioning has verbal and somatic components.
Exactly, yeah. But us just hiding doesn't, so it's kind of like, I don't think it'd be worth
what
doing
that means is that for everyone else is that every time you cast a spell, since it has those components, you're going to have to make another roll to try and hide the casting of the spell.
if it's like light and verbal, meaning you have to whisper and then it shines a light, like guidance.
I still remember that whenever you fucking made your guidance all disappear.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Natural 20 on guidance hiding. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
go ahead.
also I can turn someone invisible if anyone needs.
Yeah, that could also help.
The only thing is that you can't attack or cast a spell if not it ends. So
yeah, but you could also open doors and pick locks doing that. So.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty huge.
What does everybody think? Are we going the route to buying a creature, or are we going the route?
Time. You guys have about 5 more minutes before I call it, and we fully start the session, and you guys are in there. So like, everybody's not saying anything. If you don't say anything and some shit happens and your characters all fucking die, that's on you.
I think our two options that we've been talking about right now. If anybody else has something else, you can say it. But it's the distraction and picking locks as one, or buying the Drake and then figuring it out from there as two. Because we don't know what happens after we buy it and if we free everything and the dragon and shit like that. So, because the dragon's not even in this room, so we'd still like after buying the Drake, we still have to go and search for it. I mean, it may be in the room. I could just be stupid, but you know, what does everybody say? I think we vote.
And we don't know how much the Drake costs, right?
No.
No.
I say, what if we do both simultaneously? Like,
if you're asking the price of a full size dragon,
the Drake.
Your Drake, I told you the number before. It'll be between 300 and 350.
Oh yeah, I can fucking buy that shit straight out right now.
Given no other bidders run the price up.
Yeah, then I slit their throat. Then yeah, we can pitch in then. So what does everybody think? Let's take a vote. Let's go down the line. Let's say Orion.
I think the better option would be to go down there with less people and less witnesses, so people
so
don't
buy the
run out of
Drake.
faces.
Okay, Amara.
What if we all just type a vote so that way we don't have it biased off of what other people think? That way it's all at the same time.
And
even beyond that. Well, I was gonna say even beyond that, just something, because again, you guys don't have a lot of time left to consider, is that only solves one of the issues you guys have to fix. And getting the Drake back. There are still a lot of other things here, again, like getting the dragon, deciding if you're gonna free everything else, because that's a whole thing.
And I don't think we can plan too much for that because it's so like we don't know what to fucking expect. So.
What's our exit plan too? We can't just we didn't even talk about an exit. How are we gonna get out of here?
You say it feels like you guys are looking at it really one-dimensionally. You guys
somebody else can come up with something. That's kind of the best I have because.
It's kind of just nobody has a set full laid out plan. We're just kind of thinking of how we're gonna start it. That's all we're talking about.
Yeah.
The best way to get out would somehow be able to, because we don't know if there's any exits down there. Yeah. And if we would stick with the whole plan, I could teleport us back, but we gotta remember that the dragon had 30 minutes left of human form max. So if we do want to get him in the hole with y'all, I mean, y'all could just all die if we take too long.
Yeah, I think we should con our way in, and then sneak our way, because conning, that's a guaranteed way in, and then sneak our way around to get our other objectives done, and then kind of wing but not wing, kind of go along with what we have available, which I guess is winging, an exit. If we have something immediate, an immediate exit, let's take that. Or if we have something that's kind of where we have to still sneak to get to, let's take that. Whatever's safest.
And I mean, if something does go south, I do have my deck of illusions, so we have a distraction to kind of keep them busy while we figure out an exit strategy.
That's something I was gonna say. It's what if we use that at the end? And
that's what I was thinking. Unless we need it to get to the Ethan's Drake or something. If whatever else we try doesn't work, I feel like that would be good to use. just so we have I feel like it'll give us more time. I mean, it does have it's not perfect, but it would give us something.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking me up, DM. Fucking me up. All right.
Ew, it's a party, brother. We're a
No,
party.
I'm messaging the DM. It's not that.
Okay. Well.
So I think the consensus concessions and
Consensus.
I think
the
everybody
concession
agrees
stand.
on
Can I get some
us,
popcorn?
I was gonna say,
Owning
y'all
this
are butchering that word.
I think we buy the Drake, right?
buy it, sneak our way around, get our other objectives. Is what I
Can anybody
So what do
slide me 50 gold?
What do we do if people run it up too high?
Did you not?
that's
What happened to your money?
You could just lie. If you ran up to her, you could just we're gonna fuck this shit up at the end anyways, because we're releasing everything. So if they run it up too much, just fucking lie. Say, yep, I got $5,000 goals right here. You know, who gives a shit? We're stealing it anyways at the end of the day.
We need
On
to
the
make
crash
a roll for that. We need to make a roll for that.
Yeah, and that would be Mazareth, yeah.
Yeah, I've
So-
never had an auction. You don't have to
Mazareth-
fucking prove
Mazareth
that you
needs
had
to
the
do
money until you pay.
Mazareth needs to do the talking in the bid.
Yeah. Well, the difference between a real auction and a D&D auction is one's real and one is fake, where the rules are made by a whole different person.
Oh, DMs, how's this auction gonna run? Are we gonna do a?
DM, tell me what to do.
We're not gonna know, dude.
Okay, so I am gonna give Sophia my gold to buy the Drake, and if it runs up, then either people pitch in and I owe them debt, or we lie. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm down with that.
Then
I
I
can
think.
also create an illusion for more gold, I believe.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You can make the pile look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That's if they don't have magic detection and shit like that. So that's also a
Sure.
slippery slope.
Did we
But-
talk about that you couldn't use magic in here though when we were planning this out originally? I didn't
We've
remember
never
if this was one
tried.
of.
Not in this room, at least.
I remember what he said when we were talking about it beforehand. 'Cause there are some
Get a
levels where you
history
can't
roll.
use it.
Can I get a history check?
Use a cantrip to
That
see
was
the
in a
magic
different
work?
room.
Is it
I
different?
did.
that's
That was in
right.
a different room.
I think
Okay.
we just buy the drink.
Okay, let's do it.
Does anybody vote against that? Let's say that.
Okay. No? Okay. DM, whenever you're ready.
Okay. So picking up, or we won't do a recap this week. I feel like everybody knows what happened.
Damn it.
Unless somebody wants to do one.
Evan's gotta watch the video. Gotta watch the video.
I told him a few days ago.
You gotta watch it all right now, Steven.
It's all good. Can anybody give a recap off the dome or no?
I mean, basically what it was is we were, the main point of last session was to just try to get to this auction. So we went, we got some nice clothes just to try to fit in for the auction. We threw all of our armor and weapons into Ethan's hole. We got in there, started talking to the guy. He gave us a tour around, and Crispin, the guy that's been giving us the information, gave us a little slip that said Invictus on it, and after giving the slip that said Invictus to the man, you see that he's never seen one with that word before. Which then we get led into a room and jump through a portal, which at first brings us to a room with a giant vault door. We get asked 3 riddles. We get the first 2 right first try, get the third one wrong. A little, beholder spawns, not like a super powerful one. And then we immediately enter the third one right. Next, we have to roll again because there's different levels. So the security system in this place is that it's not going to outright stop us from going, but it's just trying to make the journey there longer by taking us to different floors by chance. And this place knows what our intentions are. So secondly, we got taken to this big giant, dead, not fully dead, Valmoria noticed, but rotted tree. Rowan, of course, fucked with the tree a little bit and got it pissed off, and then we all covered Valmoria for a few minutes while she could make a cure for it. We cured the tree, and then we went into this room with this giant mouth. I don't know if you've seen JJK, Steven, but like Mahito's domain expansion. Then we had to fight a bunch of demons, in which fucking Cedric absolutely Johnsoned one demon, and then we walked into a big giant guy with his mouth open, and now we end up in here.
Good enough. That works. So we'll pick up where we left off last week. You guys have walked into the room. You've taken your seats. There's a bunch of other wealthy-looking buyers in the room. It seems like right now there's a couple minutes of lull before the actual auction starts. You see in the pit there is a kind of probably 6.5 foot tall lizard folk man with a long twisted spear fighting a much taller, like 10 foot tall werebear individual with an axe. It just seems to be like they're fighting for sport. You guys see a couple of guards hovering around the back side of where you guys are, and then a couple of guards near all of these cages with the animals. You see a big assortment of animals, all different kinds of stuff you know, stuff you don't, stuff that looks natural, stuff that doesn't look natural, like it was made in a lab. All kinds of stuff, and there's a lot of crates that you can't see into from where you are, so you're not even sure exactly what's in there at the moment. So as we pick up right there, and you guys are surrounded by the hubbub of all these wealthy people kind of whispering among themselves, talking about lots they're interested in at the auction, or commenting on the battle in front, you guys see one other individual standing next to a giant cage housing a werewolf, in giant silver armor, a couple more guards up there, and then 3 very kind of pale individuals all on this kind of balcony area with a desk up top. So as we pick up and you guys are sitting in the crowd, what's going on is between your characters. The thing that Rock picked up, no visual change or whatever, so that doesn't come into play.
Do we still have our mind connection?
Yeah, you would at this time.
I'd like to look at Mazareth, like I guess across the sands. Be like, yo, I'm gonna slide you some money. If you don't mind, if you want to buy the Drake and see if we can just kind of get him safely. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Excuse me. Sorry. I know. Sorry. Just getting by real quick. Sorry. And then I pull out and I slide you.
What?
I slide you 310 gold. And I say, if this isn't more, or like if this is enough, I have like a little bit left, but nothing crazy. And if you have to pitch in or whatever, I will owe you one for sure.
You said 310, right?
Correct.
Yes. Yeah, I'll pitch in all I have.
And I will
589.
And I will pay you back, I promise.
Mhm.
And excuse me, sorry. I know, I had to pee really quick, sorry, excuse me. Get back in my seat.
Alright. Anything else between anyone else in the party before the auction starts?
Is there a concession stand?
There's waiters walking around with trays of food.
Waiter.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of that salami. And maybe some cheese, yeah. Give me some
Gabe got drunk last episode, Steven. By the way, he got drunk.
Oh, I'm drinking right now, so.
Sure.
I meant in the game.
In the game, he got drunk.
So you take an entire charcuterie board from one of the waiters. You're sitting there eating it. As the auction starts up, you see people kind of quiet down a little bit. Give me just a second. There you go. All right. So as everybody's supposed to quiet down and you see the guards and everybody continue their patrols, A couple of the servants and waiters walk out and they start carrying assorted carts. It seems like the auction is not only going to have different creatures and stuff for sale, but also items. So as they pull out all of these carts, this kind of tall, white-haired man walks out from the back and steps out in front of everyone and looks at all of you, kind of looks around. Doesn't seem to actually take notice of you guys. Like, you guys blend in pretty well. Oh, that's why. Because he was already sitting there. There he is.
I was about to say, that's the same dude right there.
Yeah, I couldn't find him, so I was like, oh, okay. As he stands up and he turns around and he addresses everybody, he looks at all of you and he says, I'd like to welcome you all to another auction here at the Oneromancer. I hope you all enjoyed your night and the tour we have to take every single time we do this. And everybody kind of chuckles and laughs. He says, tonight there will be an assortment of creatures as per usual, as well as a few interesting items that have been brought in. Additionally, there is one exceptionally rare lot that was brought in. Some of you have heard of what it is, but for the rest of you, I will let it be a surprise. Without further ado, and he kind of turns around and motions, and the carts kind of get pulled up to the front. So he just starts naming stuff off instead of going through the entire auction. Just a couple of highlights. At first, it's just like very basic, low-level magic item stuff that like if you wanted, you could get at Eugene's and stuff. Not a big deal. Eventually, they get to some of like the rarer kind of stuff. You see, there's like jewelry sets that seem to be like enchanted to like all like enchantment sets to where if you're wearing all of it, you get some kind of like crazy effect and all kinds of things. The last item they get to is the only one that I really want to touch on. They bring up this weird, almost dodecahedron shape that's made out of this kind of black stone, and it's covered in all of these runes and glyphs. Does anybody... I know Vamori does, but does anybody else read Primordial?
No.
Primordial. Me.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Maddie's been waiting.
I'm waiting for this one.
From where you are, you look on the sides of it and you see in the shape, the runes on the side, the ones that you can make out, they say bound and shackled, and it just seems to be this kind of weird shape. As they bring it up, the fellow looks at it, and he says, "This is a relic brought to us from, well, an anonymous donor, but supposedly it's a relic of a long-forgotten war, and is supposed to house some kind of powerful creature, though the means of which to unlock it are unknown at this point. We'll start the bidding at 200 gold?
I bid 200 gold.
DM, is this the one that we talked about, or that you DM'd to me? Where I can...
You can roll a religion check for me.
I don't know nothing about that one.
Damn.
An 18? It could be.
Okay.
So as he says 200 gold, Valmoria instantly raises her little, like, bidding stick thing that they give you when you walk in. He says 200, 250. Valmoria, give me a luck check, high or low?
High.
Unlucky you, that's a 6. A lady down there, down in front of you to the right, in this kind of like head wrap garb, raises hers. 250, can I get 275?
Can I look at Orion and be like, do you want to go in on this? Do you want to go in on this with me?
Yeah, I'll pass her. What is she? What does it call for?
You guys don't have to. You guys don't have to exchange the gold right now, as long as you both agree to. To pay for it.
What is it called? 250.
It's at 250 right now.
It was the next bid is 275. Or unless you want to call a different bid, you can always call a different number.
I'll go 275.
All right. 275. Caleb, give me a high or low.
Low.
Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb.
That's a 15. The lady raises her bidder again. It says 300. He says 300 going once.
Caleb, I got 225.
305.
I killed that old lady.
I turn into a lion and I eat her.
Nah, I'm thinking about it though.
Cielo said 305.
Turn into a snake and
305?
bite her.
305.
Alright, so Amara at that point raises her thing. Give me a high or low, Cielo.
Low.
Go,
That's
Cielo,
what I
go,
like to
Cielo,
hear.
go.
Lucky you, that's a 5.
That's what I like to
Going
hear.
once, going twice, sold 305 gold.
Way to go, Cielo.
I give
Cielo.
Amara a little fist bump.
Thank you. Fist bump.
I give Amara a little kiss on the cheek.
Hey.
Mwah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bookie.
Shit.
The guy looks over and he says, sold to you individuals? Not sure why, really. No one knows how this thing works. It's just kind of been a rock for a long time, but it looks cool.
We want a decoration
I
in
like
our
it.
house.
It's pretty.
Party.
It's pretty.
It's
Well,
party.
we assumed someone would buy it as an art piece. That's why it was so cheap compared to much of our other stock. But you'll be taken down to the office after the auction, and you will pay the fee, and you will receive your item. And they continue on, close up the item auction, and everything like that. If there's anything like specific you guys wanted to look out for in the auction, you can tell me now, and like if you could have bought it there, we can do that. If anybody has anything off the top of their head.
I guess not anything specifically, but I do want to keep an eye out, or I guess just a sense out for what.
You said stuff that's like not just like in Eugene's office or house. Or just,
A
like,
lot of
in
it,
general?
a lot of it would be the stuff that isn't is like wildly expensive.
Oh, okay.
Like one of them is a set of like 2 emerald rings that come with a necklace and a circlet. But when you wear all of them, it gives you a +6 to your AC.
Damn. Yeah, I was about to ask like if they had a ring of protection.
It's 2,200 gold is the starting bid.
2201.
I don't think you guys have that much put together.
4,201 cent.
Yujo's family. might.
4,241.
Do they have a like a ring of protection?
Yujo's family. Might.
Just a +1.
Yeah, just like a regular ring.
Yeah, you already have one.
I'm wearing a ring of protection.
You found one
When?
last session.
No, when we were on the mimic, you found one from
Yeah.
one of the guards.
Or yeah, it was a session before, but you found one.
Oh, that was never in my. Okay.
Oh, I told it to you. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I wrote it down. I'll write it down now. Thank you. Never mind then.
Ring of protection +1. Yeah, you have one.
Cool. I will write it
Take
down.
some better notes.
As they're finishing up the item auction, the guy looks at me and says, there was supposed to be one more item. It seems to have gone missing. If anybody's heard anything about that, please let us know. It was a suit of armor. Kind of hard to go missing, I know, but
Damn, bro.
if anyone sees
Quiet
anything,
down. Walk over here.
Wearing the armor.
well, I mean, you guys look at Rock visually. There's nothing. He's still wearing his fancy clothes. There's nothing showing.
Good for him. This is a giant bulge. It's just that's where he keeps his axe.
And after that, there's a couple-minute intermission before they start getting into like the small creature auctions. So, last chance. Anything you guys want to plan for or do in this moment for like immediate after? When you guys get down there and stuff, it's gonna be pretty fast-paced. You're not gonna have very much time to plan.
Okay, you said we're not getting the stuff until like the end of the auction whenever we have to buy it. Do we see where they store all this stuff at? Like, do we see where they put it?
Seems like as like buyers are confirmed for it, they take it somewhere to the back and it goes downstairs.
Okay.
If I were to get in contact with my patron, would he be able to tell me something that I don't notice around the auction?
There's absolutely no way you can reach your patron from here.
Shit, what the fuck?
This is a very secluded demi-plane.
He is useless. Oh my god.
No
Your
cap,
patron do not
right?
fuck with you.
Dude, he's just.
Rich chose the
He
weakest
already gives you
devil.
magic. He can't solve every problem you have.
It'd be nice though.
For him.
My bad.
I don't know.
my bad.
Why should I?
I know
Okay.
no one. I know
Alright.
no one.
Okay. Do they have a carrier pigeon by any chance?
Oh, okay.
No. No, they
Yeah,
don't.
no, stupid idea. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways,
What
continue.
did they-
Well, that's just not the kind of
powerful
thing that they
weapon?
sell. That's just not the kind of thing they sell here.
Who are
With
you
3
sitting
feet.
You go to the
next to,
pet
Ethan?
store.
With 3 feet, huh?
Who are you sitting next to? Are you cool with them?
Yeah, it's Edward from Twilight.
These your boys?
Yeah, it's Edward from
Where's
Twilight.
Jacob? Where the fuck is Jacob?
Yeah, we got that. It was a little fight. I don't
Jacob.
fucking
Jacob's in the
know.
cage. He's in the
So-
cage. He's a werewolf in the cage.
No,
Celia would be looking
No.
for Jacob, bro. She a cat, bro.
Okay, let's continue.
It's
You think
okay,
I'm
Ethan.
jealous?
Your DM, the thing I messaged you about is fine. Never mind.
Alrighty.
Actually, there is one thing I want to look out for.
What's that?
Can I make sure there's no decks of many things being sold? I don't know if that's something that would just be sold at one of these, but I just want to make
Parts
extra sure.
of them.
No, not at this auction.
Okay.
It did not being sold at this one.
Okay.
What about any weapons? Are there any weapons being sold?
Yeah, but most of them are like ancient relics that are again wildly expensive.
Alright.
I've been selling my body on Saturday nights. I've got 18
What?
million gold.
Damn,
Okay.
he's expensive.
As you should be. Know your worth, sis.
Thank you.
Now they're moving on to the animals.
Appreciate
Alright.
you, dude.
So as they kind of cycle everything out, they start bringing up some of the smaller animals. First of all, you see they bring up a cage that's full of like pixies that they end up selling to like a small gnomish man who looks very creepy and uncomfortable. Like he just makes you uncomfortable looking at him.
Oh.
You see a like a fox spirit that they bring in that they end up selling. A bunch of other different small creatures. And eventually it seems like they're kind of doing it by like type of creature, like they're doing fey creatures first and then beasts and stuff. And eventually they start getting to like draconic creatures. You see they have a small like baby worm, which is like a dragon without legs, that they sell, and eventually they walk out with a small black drake. With his kind of like red accents across his body for most of it. He's got like a little bit of like acid seeping out the corner of his mouth. He does not look healthy. He looks like he looks underfed and very, very low energy. But they bring him out. The individual kind of brings the cart out, turns him around, shows him to the crowd, says, this is I believe, just a small drake, brought to us from somewhere within the city. It was said to have been found loose. They are common, but the black variety is rather elusive in urban areas, and are often kept as pets. We'll start the bidding for this one at 275 gold.
275.
All right.
I thought Sophia was bidding.
Yeah, I thought I
Well, he
was
said we
there.
can do. He said we can deal the money later.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
High or low, Ethan?
Hi.
Okay.
Hand cam.
The individual directly to your left raises his paddle and says 300.
Oh. God damn it, Edward. 310.
310. Okay. High or low?
Hi.
Bad luck for you. He raises it and says 350.
I look at Mazareth and I like nod, make sure she's cool with pitching in.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
375. Oh,
Oh.
355.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. High or low, Sophia?
I'm gonna go high again.
Good.
Fuck.
All right. The fellow next to you
Fuck.
keeps his paddle down. the bidder says going once, going twice, sold for 355.
Dub.
Okay.
I shed a tear.
All right, and they wheel the Drake back off to the room, supposedly going downstairs towards the kind of offloading area. There's still a good amount of auction to sit through. You guys gonna sit through it?
Yeah.
It's up to them.
I say,
Okay. All right.
or
So if-
are we gonna do the whole walk around and break everybody out?
Do you think right now is the best opportunity, or should we wait until we buy it?
Okay, just wait. See what happens.
Then just wait.
All right. So you guys sit there for another like 30, 45 minutes. They go through a huge variety of different magical creatures. Again, some are natural, some look like they were made in a lab. They look like some weird amalgamation of creatures. As the auction kind of comes to a close, it's pretty late now. It's probably like 2 a.m. The fellow steps back up to the front. He says, and now for the highlight of the evening, we have for our valued guest tonight, a live breathing adult dragon for sale. And he kind of motions behind him, and you guys see at this point the two fighters basically they got pulled back away forever ago. They just beat the shit out of each other for like an hour and then got taken back in. You guys see walking in a young woman with olive skin. She actually looks to be about like 16 or 17 years old in human form.
Okay.
What?
Pause. Kidding.
1 mil. 1 mil. 1 mil. 1 mil.
What?
1.5. 1.5.
How much that thing going for?
Yeah, she
Threw that in
looks
my head.
in her human form. She looks relatively young, leading you to believe that even as a dragon, even though she's an adult, she's still pretty young. The individual walks forward. You can see she's got like some shackles around her wrists and that kind of thing. He says, "Dragons are exceedingly hard to find, much more so to capture. This one was caught at a young age." From what I understand, to the west of here, in the plains, and now is an option for all of you to purchase tonight. And he kind of looks back and he says, "We'll start the bidding. I think it's 1,200 gold."
Ooh. Fuck.
I don't want to bid. I'm not gonna lie.
And so instantly, someone's hand goes up.
Okay.
Over the course of the next,
Then going up to about 10K.
I was gonna say, over the course of the next probably minute and a half, the number easily exceeds 3,000 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Just a random like thought, right? Would I don't know if this is it's stupid, I know, but would anyone notice if I like talk draconic at it? Would that like turn heads, y'all think?
Probably.
You're really far away.
Yeah, you gotta
Just roaring. Okay. It was just a thought. I'm not gonna do it, but it was just a thought. All right, never mind. Continue.
So you guys just gonna let the bidding play out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't got money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I said I whisper draconic to her.
Now we're gonna regret it.
Just follow that person that bought it home and kill him.
Can I do
Slaughter them.
it's a cantrip though. Can Amara like talk to her telepathically?
You can't make that link with creatures that you don't know.
Can I send a message to it?
You need to cast a spell.
I like that
Is
thought.
is it a very loud spell?
The spell has verbal and somatic components. That's what matters.
Go piss and
you have to use your voice and you have to use your hands to cast it. Pretty sure.
I probably shouldn't do that.
Just like put it under one of the seats, Caleb, and just be like, rah rah rah.
And it has material components too.
Oh yeah, never mind then. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you gotta pull out a piece of copper wire.
Like that new iPhone.
You gonna be my boyfriend.
That I bought for my boyfriend.
We don't have any way to like.
Can I take a note of who bought the dragon? Like just a really detailed, like get a good look at him.
Well, the bidding is still going on currently.
Okay.
Can I
well, for
talk
after
to her
then.
with my
You
amulet? Can I talk to her with my amulet, or would they be able to see?
You guys are
that I was
way
talking
too
to
far
her?
away. Way too
Gosh,
far away.
dang
And
it.
dragons aren't animals or plants. They speak Draconic.
Gosh dang it. Diggity dang.
Whoever the last bidder is, I would like to take a keen note of them, please.
Take a mental picture.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whoever can actually disguise self should take a keen note of them, not
I can
Ethan.
disguise self. I can
You're
disguise self.
short.
Well, that's why I want a keen note to
You're
see if
short.
they're fucking shorted. Okay, never mind then.
Then I'll take a note. I'll take a note.
Like,
Guys.
I can also describe them to whatever.
It's okay. It was a good idea, Ethan. It's okay. Or Rowan. It was a good idea.
Say, if you guys aren't doing anything else, the ending amount for the dragon ends up being 9,200 gold. And the fellow who bought it is a almost 8-foot tall, very thin, white-haired elven man.
Oh, he gonna do weird things.
Goodness.
Jeffrey Elfstein.
Grandpa?
Oh, Steve.
What are you doing here?
So as the animals have all been gone through, the sold ones have been taken out of here. They start to get taken downstairs, and you guys all hang out here for a little while longer. The people who ended up purchasing things, as the individuals who didn't buy things start to clear out and head out for the night. Anything you guys are trying to do, look at, keep track of as some of the people start to file out?
I want to keep track of that guy that bought the dragon there.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
The tracker on him.
Can we sense any of like the mimics kids in here?
No. Again, you guys are still in the pews too. Again, you guys haven't gone anywhere. You've sat in your chairs and you haven't done anything. You haven't gotten any closer. Like, there's no different perspectives. You guys have no clue what's on the other side, where the animals are. Nothing. You guys have not got any of that information.
Are we allowed to like walk around here?
Walk around.
You can walk around this area, but like Ethan pointed out, the areas with the animals and the cages and stuff are all closed off with doors.
Oh, yeah, all these are closed. Oh, is this the teller rooms? Is this room? You have to pay?
It's just a little office, yeah.
Do we see where they like take the items after they like put them up
Nope.
for auction?
Nope. Again, you guys have stayed in one spot. No different perspectives, nothing.
Can we examine these people at the very top balcony? Very, very, well...
I can. I have very, very good eyesight.
Is
You
anybody
can
ever
roll
like...
perception with advantage. You're still very far away.
I have the eyes, the glasses, the eyeglass.
That gives you perception with advantage, but you're still very far away.
Yeah,
It's almost 200 feet.
Yeah, that's great.
Most vision only goes to 120.
Okay.
You are 200 feet from the closest one.
Yeah.
You said perception?
Yeah, with advantage.
13.
13? Looks like some tall, pale individuals up there.
Is this part of just the artwork here, or is this something relevant?
As a werewolf in a cage.
Okay, why is it big? But this guy, can Ethan see this guy?
Well,
yeah.
we are buyers, so we can go to the back where they took all the.
Caleb, what are you doing? Are you knocking, bro? Let me open in your
What's
eye.
over here?
150 from this guy.
Let me in.
Let me in.
120 if you go over there.
Where else can we go?
I can see very fine details from 120.
Go stand where Caleb is. Go stand where Caleb is.
Still
Where's
not
Caleb
close
at?
enough, I don't believe.
No, that was 120. I measured it. Hold on, wait. 120.
So you guys are gonna stand up and do that?
Caleb's already there. So.
Yeah, Caleb
Well,
is
I'm just walking around. I'm just
Okay. Hey, every single one of you to give me a look check.
Bro, guys.
I haven't gone over there, but hi.
Well, whoever's gone over there, whoever's characters have physically gone there, I need luck checks.
I'm sitting my happy ass over here.
I'm sitting in the seats.
So what? It's Orion and Rock.
Low.
Oh, Nathan.
No, I just stood up.
All right, Rock.
I'm working on the phone. I'm trying to find the left.
No, just say hi.
You just say hi or low.
Yeah, you just say hi or low.
Oh, low.
Okay. At first, they don't seem too bothered by it. As soon as you get close to the doors, you see the two guards behind you. Their hands are on their weapons.
Oh, my
Rock,
bad,
why don't
gentlemen.
you come on back?
My bad, gentlemen.
Put your hands up.
Ryan.
Let me back.
Get your little-
Let me back it up here. Just walking around, stretching the old legs.
You know,
Sorry, I have arthritis in the
we've been
knees.
sitting down for a long time. We just needed to stretch, you know?
Yeah, I didn't get to go to my chiropractor's appointment this week.
Sure. So, is there anything you guys are looking for trying to do in this room, or are you just gonna wait until they take you down to the office?
Gabe, do you want me to get a perception check on this guy or no?
If you're feeling lucky. Ethan does stand up.
Ethan, don't. Ethan,
Well, I
don't.
mean-
What? Don't go down there. That's where we
Okay.
just were.
So, look check from Ethan.
Hi.
Unless he's him.
Am I in shadows at all?
No. This is a very well lit area.
Worth a
Next
shot.
to a fire, brother.
I thought it was on the other side. I thought this wall like covered me, but it was worth a shot.
So this is the hard part for me. I should make you take that 13 as your perception, which again won't give you anything because you already made the roll.
Okay.
You can roll again without advantage.
I need some luck here, man.
You're telling me,
Come
brother.
on, bro.
Hey, Rock had a good idea. We could turn someone. Well, we'd have to open the door. Never mind.
A 17. He also just kind of looks like a tall, pale individual. This one's got armor on and a sword. He's got kind of long, darkish
Well, we
hair.
can cause a distraction.
Does he look
Because
Like,
I
how much
don't
more
think this is the
invisible?
time to be causing distractions.
Yeah, no.
On a 17, you have no clue if this guy is powerful or not.
I think we just need to like wait till they take us down because I don't think we're gonna get anything up here. We're too far away from everything.
I agree.
And doing something
So
stupid
that's the
would
whole
get us
point.
killed.
Not enough to get us killed or kicked out, but enough to get their eyes off that door, so someone can go invisible and walk around, see if they see anything in the back.
We're taking a chance for them to not find anything.
Yeah. We don't know who's here, how
Casting
powerful they
invisibility
are.
also has components, so
Yeah, they would see
I think it's
her.
verbal.
I don't think that we should be doing anything.
Okay, let's just leave then.
Well, we wait.
Just
We wait.
Yeah. Oh, I meant leave.
Let's head out.
I meant leave by going like to where we're by the people.
Let's call it a day.
Yeah, we can wait.
Got you. So you guys wait for another 10 to 15 minutes. Eventually the individual comes back. He leads a couple of groups down towards the back through the doors. You hear the like clanking of an automated lift going up and down. Eventually, he comes and he calls for the individual who bought the dodecahedron, the shape.
Can we all three go over there? Or is it just Amara?
Oh, I mean, you can all approach him. That's fine.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go with Cutie Patootie Amara.
Thank you
Orion
so
wants
much.
to come.
Yeah, I think splitting up is the best idea. We could tell them we're a group.
While they walk away, I slide Valmoria my Horn of Silence alarm.
Slay. Okay. Okay.
Does that require attunement?
I don't think so.
No, it's an item. Let me see. Hold on.
That does not mean that it does not require attunement.
Because when I took it last time, you didn't say that. Like when we were scouting this place out, I just took it. If you don't remember, but I could be wrong.
Just gotta make sure.
The horn is for action blow 1 for 2.
No, it doesn't. Okay,
no,
that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Sleight of hand to slip it to her.
Hey.
20.
Yeah, but we wait. Taven,
He's
we're gonna
gonna make a
minus all our
perception
other
check.
side objectives.
Oh fuck.
He absolutely sees you hand her the horn. He doesn't say anything, but he sees it.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys splitting up? Is that the move?
I'm
Is that what you're doing?
I think if
I don't
they
think
are,
that's. We all have to go down there, right? If we're gonna do all the side objectives that we want to do, everything's down there. We're gonna have to go down there all together eventually. Might as well get it over with.
yeah, but can we go
Does
into
he
the
call-
same room for 2 different purchases?
Yeah, he called them who bought the
Yeah,
big
that's the thing is.
black thing.
Yeah, but then who knows what he's gonna do? He's like, all right, you got your stuff, get the fuck out now. Then we lose half our team right there.
I
Well,
know.
we could
Unless they're
Well,
gonna
he
try
has
to
to go.
We could
They have
say-
to go.
We could say that we bought another. Our group bought another item, and we can come back to where y'all are. But I don't
Yeah,
know if
and he's
splitting
gonna
up is
ask.
the smartest idea, though. Either.
Yeah,
Not to say we go get this and then get the Drake at the same time or do anything, but splitting up usually leads to bad things happening. But it's up to y'all.
Seems like most people don't want to split up, so let's just all go. Fuck it. Whatever.
And can we go all go? Can we not ask that?
I mean, you guys could do whatever you want. I'm waiting for you to just do something, though.
Well, yeah,
Probably
I'm
smarter
just,
if we just all go and say we bought both as a group.
I'm just wondering if we can. That's what
Like
I'm
if
saying.
he's asking if that's
Okay, I asked the person that called. Since we're all together in a party, can we all go and since we bought multiple items?
Okay, roll a persuasion check for me.
That's what I wanted someone else to ask it, but nobody else was understanding it.
17. Okay. He looks at you and he says, "It would be abnormal, but for the sake of expediency, I don't see why not."
Single file line.
Got you. So he leads all of you through a bunch, through the door on the left, through a bunch of the animals. You see a displacer beast. You see like a kind of like giant dire wolf, an owlbear, that kind of thing. He leads you kind of behind and underneath where the werewolf is being kept. There's a small lift under there. He hits the switch and you guys go down. Pull your characters in real quick. All right. And as you guys step out of the lift, you enter this kind of like huge underground storage room / office / there's like rooms for the guards and people who work here to stay in, all kinds of stuff.
The cutie little beds.
What this for?
We're in their barracks.
So he kind of walks forward, takes you through, and steps behind this counter where there's like a bar and all kinds of stuff, and also a couple of different boxes. He reaches underneath, pulls out like a metal lockbox, and sets it on top, unlocks it. And he says, "What accounts will we be settling?"
I say that I want my item. I want my rock.
You should look at him and say, "I want my rock." Okay.
I want my rock. I
want my
item,
rock.
please.
Rock.
Rock, please. Thank you.
Why is Rock all the way back there?
Please give me my item. Rock, get the fuck over here.
Give me a second. We lost connection.
Hurry up. I don't care.
So
Rock's
your
lagging
item
now.
ended up being, I believe it was 325.
305. No?
305. Gotcha.
I hope so, because that's all I have.
Amara, I will give you like what the gold that I have, so you don't have to spend all your gold because I wanted it. Can I give Amara? I think I have 225. Can I give her 225 gold?
Yeah. So you'll add 225 to your gold, Cielo, and then you'll subtract 305. And he pulls out this dodecahedron and he sets it in front of you guys on this kind of like cloth that he'd used to wrap it up. And you're free to take it.
Give me 1 second. Okay. 1 more second. 1 more second.
You're good.
Okay, I take the item.
Got you. So
I had to do my math.
Okay. As you pick it up, go ahead and roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
A 19. That's pretty good. As you pick it up, you as a especially kind of newly found psychic, don't expect it. You immediately get a wild jolt of both energy from the shape, but additionally there's a consciousness in there. Like you as a psychic, you can recognize like functioning people's brains. There's like an entire consciousness in the shape.
Okay.
Does
Okay.
every item get sold at this auction?
What do you mean?
Like, will every item be sold, or there's some that nobody buys?
They generally clear out their stock because it's illegal.
Okay. I just wanted to see if I sense that abyssal presence anywhere in this room.
You do. It's in the room with you. Both of them.
Okay. Okay. Oh no.
But you were really really high on your intelligence save. So other than you just realizing there's something inside the shape, you're good.
Okay, that's good. I'll just keep it to myself, and whenever we have time, I'll let Bob Moria know about it.
Got you.
That'll be my decision.
And he looks around at the rest of you and he says, there was a second purchase to be paid for?
I'll back up. Be like, oh yes, and I'll go here.
Oh, yes, that would be me.
Very well. And he walks up and he says, 355 gold.
Here you go.
Very well. And he claps twice, and one of the guards from outside of the room kind of walks away into like a side storage area walks through a couple of doors you hear close and open. One opens and you hear like a bunch of like screeching and like noises and stuff where it sounds like where they're keeping a bunch of like small animals and creatures. After a couple minutes you hear like the lumbering footsteps come back with a small kind of like wicker crate, and inside, kind of half asleep, slumped over, is the drink that you bought. And he comes in and he kind of just like sets it on the ground in front of the bar, and walks back out of the room.
Thank you.
Very good. Well, unless there's any other business you have, I'll see you out so we can finish up the bigger purchases of the night and we can all be home.
In everybody's heads, because I assume we still have it, correct?
Sure.
Okay, I asked everyone, hey, can y'all try to distract them and see if I can try something, or?
That would be best if Sophia said it, no?
No, not saying anything. I just mean distract them, because I want to see if I can turn this light off. It's a verbal component, so.
Sophia, try.
Well, there's a guard too.
If you're gonna try and use thaumaturgy, that is a ridiculously loud spell.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought that was only when you produce your voice.
No, thaumaturgy in general, all of the effects are like create howling gusts of wind, slam doors and windows shut, like.
Well, you can cause a flame to flicker, brighten, or dim. I can't dim a light. Would that be loud as well?
Let me check the spell, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, that's why it's so loud, is because it only has verbal components.
Okay, never mind then.
I guess to explain it, it's like lore outside of D&D, but thaumaturgy, the magic, is the magic of making your voice louder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, the guard, when he went to go pick up the Drake, did we see which door he went through?
No, he like walked out behind and you heard him open and close like 4 or 5 different doors.
Fuck, dude. So are we gonna abandon all our side missions that we had, or are we just gonna just pick up our shit and leave?
We got to get Crispin's dragon. That was kind of the deal for all this information.
Yeah. I mean, there's options we have. We can, because he's kicking us out right now, so we could crash out, try knocking them all out. That's one option.
They're gonna have an alarm. They're gonna have an alarm of some sort.
I'm
Can we do like a perception check? See if we can see where the alarm is.
See if there is an alarm.
Yeah.
If you guys want to make perception checks, you can go for it.
I'll do one from here because I have to use sight, so I have advantage.
Wait, I want to do. What if we try to since Sophia has high charisma, she can try to talk to this guy and see if we want to become more frequent buyers, and if he wants to show us his full stock of where the guards brought the Drake from, and we all head back there to look, and then from there we can try to free up everything.
Bad idea.
It could work. Not like we fucking perceived anything.
I'll roll a perception check. Hold on.
Nope, we ain't see shit.
13. Yeah, does anybody else want to roll a perception?
Literally everybody.
I can try.
Oh,
there we go.
Way to go, Mazareth.
Yay, Mazareth.
Made alright.
Mid.
Not a natural 20.
But you roll it.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh,
Damn!
Where am I? Where am I?
Oh wait, you were making perception checks?
Yeah, you can make one if you like.
I'm already got an natural 20.
Vanilla came back, took his eyes.
Let's just cook. Let's just cook. Bang!
Damn.
Everyone else completely oblivious. Amara, you can't see it. You can tell the individual who's taking the money isn't comfortable with so many people in the room. You keep seeing his hand going and touching underneath the bar that he's in front of.
Okay. Can I send a little message?
Yeah, we were in our head.
You guys still have the psychic link, yeah?
In my noggin. I'm just gonna go in my little noggin and be like, he is not comfortable right now. Which hand is it? Do you know which hand? Is it his right hand?
It's his right hand. There's definitely an alarm button that he's like hovering over.
Okay. I'm gonna say that he's not comfortable with all of us being in here right now. His right hand is under the alarm. Like, he is going to press it if we don't do something quick.
I don't know. I'm gonna don't take it as like he's not on high alert. He's just 8 people,
Nervous.
eight
He's
big
nervous.
people in the room. Yeah, it's just a tell. It's
With
like
him.
because you rolled a natural 20. It's like it's subconsciously he's not meaning to do it, but his body is like making sure he's near that button.
So, are we crashing out and trying to take all these guards, or are we leaving?
Let's try to.
Oh no, I'm just saying option. I'm not saying let's do it. I'm just.
Maybe Mazareth should try to talk him down a little bit.
Raise him up. Try to get him. Make him take some
Raise him
back.
up.
Raise him up. Use your feminine wiles, Mazareth.
Oh,
Go
God.
get him.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you got a wife? Go get him, Mazareth.
I mean, okay.
How far do it shoot?
Okay. Alright.
What's the range on that bad boy?
Do a fart, do a clap.
Okay, if I were to talk to him, what would I try to say to him? Like, what are we
What
trying to...
Dayton said, be like, hey, we're trying to be frequent flyers here. We just kind of see, like, is there any way we could see your stock in the back, like, so we know. Like,
I have a pretty high charisma if you want me to talk.
Like, so the in-game is
better
to the back room.
stats for it. She has better bonuses.
So, as I imagine, like the in-game is to get to that back room. So however you get there doesn't really matter. Just try to get him to take us back there.
But it's like, even though I try to talk to, like, I don't know, would he, like...
You don't know. That's the whole game. We don't know.
But the
that's
problem
kind of the point of
is,
rolling.
if she asks that and he gets like suspect about it, and his hand is already on the alarm,
We better
so she's like, "Oh, let me see the back
we
room."
better hope.
Well, he's already walking us out, so like,
we better hope she rolls high.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just do it.
Let me see. Could I use charm person? You think that would be a good idea?
It does have components, and
So
there's a guard watching
let
you.
me rest my arm on your shoulder.
How loud are Rock's farts?
What?
Hey, actually, I was about to say, let me get in front of him. Well, honestly, I'm in range right here.
Oh,
Well,
if
you're
fail
gonna
your check,
scare him even more.
no, I'm just saying no, because if she fails her check and he gets suspicious of us, he's like, "You're me leave now." I could do an athletics check and push him, so he's away
So we're
from the
crashing out.
alarm.
If this fails, we're crashing out.
oh,
Yeah,
wait,
if it-
wait.
okay,
whoa,
it's
whoa,
the
whoa,
last.
whoa, whoa.
I'm just saying for like the final part, like everything fails. This is it, right? Then we're crashing out. Crashing out's like the
We
last.
don't know. Just because Sophia
plans-
says to raise him up, we don't know he's gonna put the alarm for it. He's probably just gonna be like, "What the fuck," and then kick us out.
Look, like if we can't get nothing done, we just have to fight them. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is Plan Z, last
We don't
plan.
know. Yeah,
think that
but we don't
should
know.
fight them though.
We don't know what
She
happens
is
if he
charm
presses
person.
that alarm.
But we also don't know what happens if we leave. Because if we leave, then we're gone. We can't ever come.
We
Like,
have both of what we bought, so we're probably not gonna be able to come back down here.
yeah. And we don't know if the dragon already left with somebody. Like, I can track him because I've seen him, and he's draconic. But...
She?
Or she, sorry. I was talking about the dude that bought him, but yeah, you're right. But that's not, like, reliable enough, so... That's why I mentioned crash out. Like, we have some people come back into this room. We have, Cedric go mollywop this dude. Me, Rock can take this dude.
I mean,
But that's like the last plan. Like if all else fails, we do that.
Yeah,
That's
because
what
if
I'm
we
saying. That's
leave,
what I'm
I don't
putting
think we're ever
myself
coming
in
back.
position.
So
Yeah. So like if Nazareth fails, everybody else fails, then this is what we're gonna do.
And you guys said that they would like detect my spell, like if I were to use charm person,
Yes.
or
yeah, but there's a guard watching you, and it's a verbal component. And does it have a visual? I'm not sure. I know it's verbal at least.
I think it's verbal and somatic.
Isn't it? But she used it on the first session on that one guy.
Well, she did it like mid handshake, so like.
But he was also the only one in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
there wasn't those guards. I would say we could try to hide back
I mean,
where
I
these,
could
like,
try to go
bears
talk to
are.
this guard and like turn him the other way and be like, "Psst, hey, if y'all want,
Yeah, we tried.
I can raise him up. You want me to?
Let Cedric do it. He has high charisma.
I didn't want to raise him up or anything. It's fine.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I do want to say, I
good.
do think there is like a fundamental misunderstanding, like getting somebody to turn their back when it comes to casting magic. That's not gonna stop them from noticing. Like you're tapping into like a primal force. It creates a disturbance around you. That's why you have to make the roll to hide it.
Okay.
But it
What would
helps them from noticing.
What would the check be
In that
for
case, it's not
someone-
even gonna give him disadvantage. I'll tell you right now.
Lame.
That yeah.
Okay, let's
what would
just.
Let's just do it and then crash out if it
What
fails.
would the hold on? What would the check be for someone to check on like someone like someone else's level, or like, but like yeah,
You don't
like
get
how
to do
they-
that in the game.
No, not like level, but like how powerful we think they are.
Like strength?
There's literally no
Yeah.
mechanic for that in the game.
Yeah. I think fighters can get it. There's a feat they can get where you size up their character to your character, but that's
No,
lame.
actually the only way it exists in the game is there are some homebrew magical items that the game creators brought in after the fact that allow you to like, oh, you can use a charge and get enemies resistances and immunities or something. But like in the actual game, like that, like you can't. There's no fucking power level scanner in the game.
Understood.
What I was talking about was
how
like
powerful these cards are.
anyways. Yeah.
I mean, they look fairly tough, but they don't look near as tough to you now as they did when you were level 1 trapped in the jail.
That's true.
Okay.
Let me just try without like the spell and everything.
Can I hold an action? Can I hold an action if
no,
Rock
because
pushes?
because if that's the case, then it basically gives everybody a free surprise round. If combat pops off, combat will pop off.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. Like,
damn it.
But
like,
we
'cause
also
if you're gonna ready an action, then the guard gets to ready an action.
I see. Okay.
I would
Just
say if
talk to
all
him, fuck.
those guards
No-
weren't in this back room, we could try to hide over there.
I doubt he's
wait
gonna
till-
hit the alarm just because Sophia tries to rizz him up.
I agree. Unless he rolls in that one, then we crash out.
Yeah.
All right. Rock,
Okay.
if you push, I'm firing. So
Alright.
it's up to you, little bro.
After initiative, you'll fire.
So, to get this correct, I just asked him that we want to be like frequent buyers, or yeah, right, buyers, and we would like to see like the back like of his stock to like.
Just
Is
kinda
there a way
walk around,
for like
see what he's doing.
like say like if me and Mazurth fought,
Help
like for
action.
advantage, like so we can get advantage.
Yeah, that's what the help action is.
Okay.
So she can start it, and you can finish it if you want.
Yeah, if you both actively take part in the conversation.
All right, then I can start. Walk up to him and I'll be like, "Hey man, I really enjoyed the auction. That was very 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 wonderful, and we just bought our first 2 items here. You know, you saw. I guess you were kind of new here, and I was wondering if like maybe we could see what else you have. I know everything's already sold and for this auction, but if we can see like what else y'all had, so maybe we can get something else going. For with me and my friend here, we're really big into, you know, dark web and all this underground buying slaves and stuff.
What's the dark web?
And I kind of nudge Mazurth to get her to talk.
We would, if we can, we would like to see what else you offer. You know, what you have in stock.
We like we said, we saw it all during the auction, but we're just wondering if we can get a closer up look on it.
He looks at you guys and says, "Well, I understand being new, but you two do seem to be quite clueless. Roll me a persuasion with advantage, whichever one of you wants."
I'll do it. With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage. 14. He looks at you guys and says, well, as the goings on here are not technically legal most of the time, we sell the majority of our goods and the rest are shortly after sent off to different merchants and sold at discounts and things to get them off of our hands. We don't really keep much on hand. Additionally, we're on a bit of a tight schedule, and as much as it would please me to give you a tour of the facilities, I just don't think I can spare the time.
Persuade him to spend the time.
I just put on your feminine aroused, like, come on, big boy.
Now, I know you're a busy man, and it's a big auction you got going on here. Maybe if you could just get one of the guards to show us the path or something, and just round out back.
All of them are needed at their posts. I have to say, your insistence on seeing the storage rooms is a little strange.
Yeah, you're right. Of course, it would be. I just really, like I said, I would love to see what y'all get around here and for y'all stock and how.
Well, you'll just have to come to more auctions.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
DM, you said that. Fuck. Fuck, I blanked out.
Can Amara sneak and disable the alarm button?
The one he's standing in front of?
Mm-hmm, exactly. She's very
Amara
sneaky.
just jumps over the table.
She's very sneaky.
Tie his shoe together.
Amara.
Wait,
You have
Sophia, did you take the repelling blast, Eldritch Invocation?
I'm not sure.
That's tough, because that could really help.
Can Amara control her spider without being noticed?
Yeah, it's a companion, I think. I think it can just do whatever she wants.
And how small is said spider?
I think it's spider size.
That's like the only thing is when she's looking through the spider size, she can't control her normal body.
She sits on the couch.
But what is this?
Tell her to come lean on me or something. Fall asleep.
He's sitting right next to me.
Well, what I'm saying is if Sophia took repelling blast, she could fucking blast this wizard away from the alarm.
That's gonna raise some red flags.
Crash out, baby.
Well, we're not worried about red flags at that point. Yeah, he's not gonna be like, "Hey, that was kind of weird of you."
Well, is anybody completely against fighting? Like,
I don't want to.
I
but
really don't want to because I don't have
at
any
all.
armor or anything.
We're all unarmed.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not
I
unarmed.
realize we have no. Pretty much, you are.
None of us have armor.
I have my bow.
We all have no
Yeah,
armor.
but you don't have armor.
We don't have armor on.
I have whatever I had on. I didn't have crazy armor on, so I'm perfectly fine.
You are.
Wait.
Everybody else is done.
What happens after we take these guards out? We don't know where any of the other stuff is.
At the least, at the minimum, everybody's AC is 2 lower. Some people's way more. Right now, Cedric's AC right now is 10.
Oh,
dear, what about me? What's my AC with the armor that I have?
The AC will only be relevant whenever the armor is active. Right now, your AC is like you're not wearing armor.
Oh, but when it becomes active, that's when I'm in combat.
I'll let you know when the armor becomes active.
Guys, y'all just get behind me. Y'all get armed up, and I'll take the blunt of the force because I am armored up right now.
Well, if
there's people that don't want to fight at all, so I think we should avoid fighting if that's the case.
Well, I'm about to athletic check this motherfucker right now, so we're fighting.
We're not fighting. That's not a good idea.
Wait, Dim, I have a question about the spell command.
Yeah.
Is that like a spell? Like if I use it, that's the same sort of thing where like they can sense I'm using a spell.
Yeah, if you use command on somebody, they're gonna know, and everybody around you's gonna know that you used it.
Okay.
Ethan, would that like be a concern if I ask him about it?
can't give you all the answers.
While this is happening, can I just like take my drink and just like hold it and
Yeah,
just
sure,
chill with my
that's fine.
drink?
Good in the black hole.
I was thinking, what if I asked a guy if I can know where they sell them, like, because they said they like sell them to local merchants.
I mean, you can. I just don't necessarily see how it furthers what we're doing now.
Okay.
All right.
So,
As you guys stand around in a circle without saying a word for over a minute, somebody give me a high or low luck check.
Nathaniel, get ready.
Low.
Low. Cielo said low.
While the old man finds this incredibly strange and his hand is sitting on top of the button, he has not yet pushed it.
We need to speed this up, guys.
We need to hurry up.
Yeah,
Wrap it up.
My only drawback to trying to fight them is say we get rid of all the guards and the guy. We don't know where to go. We don't know if the dragon is still even here.
Free loot.
Free loot, yeah, honestly. Worst
Okay.
case scenario, we'll come out with the
Does anybody have like a holding kind of spell? Like if we can hold him?
I have Tanglefoot arrows.
That's
Like,
why Cedric
what if we
asked
take
about
him-
command.
Yeah, if
What if we
anything,
take him
Cedric.
hostage?
No, if anything, Cedric should just command him to walk away.
Well, no, command is very. It has to be a one-word command that can be done
Leave.
instantly. It can be like stop, fucking twerk, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you want.
They
It's gotta be a
twerk, dub, twerk.
I also have Tanglefoot arrows for the guards as well. That
Just
if
say-
they failed it,
just-
they'll be
I
prone
think
grappled.
command. If we're really doing this, command is going to be the best way that alarm doesn't activate. Even then, who knows that far guard isn't just going to go and get reinforcements instead of trying to fight us.
But does anybody have like some?
Well, then someone should go back there. We could
Caleb, do you have?
start making our way out. Like,
What are the requirements for your bubble? Caleb, what are the requirements for your bubble?
I can use it right now. I can use it whenever.
Okay, so what if we take him hostage? Is what I'm saying. Caleb, like Nathaniel tells him, or Tayton tells him to like fall or something, and then you bubble him.
Well, he's still right there. He's still within area. He can probably still touch the button.
Okay.
It just stops him from moving outside of it. It doesn't stop him from taking an action.
Oh, okay.
So we just need the dragon and the mimic.
We don't need the mimic. We were looking for the
Oh.
mimic's kids, but we originally wanted to free everything that was left.
Okay.
But we don't know where any of that is or how to get there, or if we can even pass all the doors to get there.
Okay, I just want to ask real quick, what's the drawback of just getting what we needed, the Drake, and then leave? Like, what's the? I'm not saying we should. I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying, what would are we?
Crispin is going to be pissed.
Well, we still need the
We
other
are going
dragon.
to have
Yeah,
made
like
a very
Pablo.
powerful enemy.
Yeah, we don't know if the whole dragon, the adult dragon, is still here or not. Can I sense it? Can I
You're also
sense
just
it?
The individual who purchased it did not enter the room before you guys.
Also,
Yeah,
also
okay, so
Cedric,
the
you're just
dragon is still here.
you would just be actively allowing like the enslavement of a dragon.
Okay, we need to figure out something.
I am in a position to shoot this guard at the far end with the Tanglefoot arrow to make him prone, so he can't run to get more guards. Just throwing
Well,
that
even
out
if he did try, he would have to get in the lift and take the lift up alone and leave everyone here basically to die.
Yeah.
Which he probably wouldn't do.
there. But that is
Maybe he might.
position. Yeah, that is the position I'm in.
I think if we killed somebody, maybe. But I think if we're just like fighting, maybe not.
I also have, if we needed to wrap him, I have a spell called Entangle, but it would just depend on him
Push him.
succeeding a strength throw, or he'll get restrained. But
We're
I don't know how
we're in
loud
combat.
that spell is.
We're in combat.
Oh,
I was
why are we-
saying.
Okay, well, oh my god.
We're
Nathaniel
in
pushed him.
combat.
Nathaniel pushed him.
Nathaniel! Why?
Look. He pushed him.
Yu-Gi-Oh strongly disagrees.
Wait.
We were taking too long. He pushed him. Shit happened.
All right.
We pushed him.
Fucker.
Well, he's got to at least succeed it first. That's the first thing. Because if you
Ethan,
failed it,
please
then
drop
it's
your-
for nothing.
Please drop the thing so I can get my armor.
Yeah, I can throw it to y'all before I shoot.
Please.
Now, one final bit of leniency. I want to remind you guys, you have none of your armor and weapons.
Not.
Okay, so because he did that, do we really have a choice or?
Well, I'm giving you one chance to walk it back right now, because again, like,
yes,
guys, it's leading to a fight either way. If we want to get to that back room and save,
Rock,
do
we
a fucking thing,
can't.
it's gonna lead to a fight.
Can't.
We're gonna
we
die.
can fight.
We're literally gonna die.
Look, we can fight. Can we just be prepared instead of just pushing like that? Can we be like command them stop?
Oh
Get our
no!
armor?
The second that we pull out our weapons and our armor,
We don't
it's gonna
have
go
that.
straight to
this
combat.
is, but I think you guys, Tayton is just not explaining the point well. Command is a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
I believe if you upcast it, you can affect multiple people.
Oh, I didn't look at that. Yeah, I didn't read it that much. Let me check.
I'm not sure if you have level 2 spell slots, but either way, I think his intention was to like stop everybody so you guys could get your shit ready. But
yeah.
Okay, well that's the case. Then, all right, I'll walk back then.
Is
that's the case.
How long does it last?
But
Can
then
he
guys,
kill somebody? Like if he were to tell somebody just to die?
No, I don't think so.
no, that's not how it works. As funny as it would be.
Piss your pants.
At higher level, he's
If
I feel like
I pull out my hole, they're gonna be suspicious. But
unless you can
it also
justify
takes
it, yeah.
but if we wait
Yeah, I
too
mean, I
long,
can
we have
tell
to do
him-
another luck
I
check.
can- If I tell them, be
But
like,
if
hey,
you
I can put
upcast
the items in my hole, like that could make
Oh,
sense.
yeah,
I go in there with the
It
items.
sounds like the
come
best
out.
idea is for Tayton to just upcast it, stop the guard, stop the guy, we get our shit.
How many
Well,
can he upcast?
I was gonna say that was a good idea, but then I looked. He doesn't.
I
Have
don't have
spell
the-
slots yet.
Yeah, I don't have low.
So,
Oh my god.
all right, then why don't we just? I can just tell him, be like, hey, I'm gonna put the pretty rock and my Drake in my portable hole, and then I go in there, put the shit down, and then I throw out all of our weapons. And then we fucking,
But you have to roll a check for that though.
check for what?
Persuasion?
Okay, well, I mean, better than fighting barehanded.
It will be.
That's
It will
an
be a persuasion check. Beyond that, 2 questions. One, I need to know: are you actually putting the items, like the shape and the in the hole, or is that just the cover so you guys can get in there? 2, are you just gonna throw everything out and then expect, because like it's gonna take a minute for some people to don their armor. Like Cedric
has
has
gotta
to get
tape
into
it
like
back
half
together.
plate armor. Yeah.
Cedric's gotta tape it back together, put the adhesive back on.
Duct tape on.
So like you guys going into the hole is one thing, but you just tossing all the shit out. I mean,
It's up to y'all. That's the only.
and even then,
option
it
we
is
have.
questionable in and of
No, that's
itself
not
to
the
just
only
pull out a
option we
portable
have.
hole.
That is definitely not the only option we have.
Yeah, well, I mean, to armor up, like unless we just leave, armor up, and then come back.
Yeah, but I mean, I think at least 50% of us don't even want to fight. So
Then let's just leave. Fuck it. Let's just leave. Let's just dip.
So then what's the whole point of us doing all this heist thing? There's supposed to be a heist. It's just we
Ethan's
just
Drake.
brought a fucking dragon.
yeah, for
Well, and the dragon.
Well, this was Ethan's Drake. This is part of his.
Yeah,
mission.
this was your main quest.
Which I have in my possession. I'm carrying it.
Making a bit of an enemy without getting Crispin's dragon.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And then,
We get led directly. No, we don't know. Never mind. I was gonna ask if we get led directly to the doors, but
Well, yeah, he said he'd guide us out.
oh, him himself.
I'm assuming he meant his guard,
Yeah.
but
No, him.
Yeah.
He's been walking people in and out.
okay, then yeah, then it would be him.
Oh.
himself, yeah.
Do we know if it's the same way back?
It is. He's gonna take you,
To this
all
elevator.
of you guys, on the lift back up.
So if we do engage in combat, why don't we wait till he's
So he's
away from the
mid-hallway?
table? Where he's not gonna engage, like the button, where there's no risk of him pushing this button at all.
Okay, let's do that then.
Alright,
Are people
do that.
are people against fighting still? If anybody's against,
I'm okay. The second like he leaves or whatever, and the time is up, I'm just gonna put the hole down. If like Cedric specifically needs to jump down there, put his armor on, but
yeah, that's a big thing. Now I think about it, yeah, armor is a big thing.
Yeah. Like I have it, but no matter what, it's gonna take 2 minutes to put on, and you know what I mean? Like,
was there like a hallway where there wasn't guards that he took us down? Do we recall
The
any of
only
that?
point at which there were no guards and it was just you guys and him was on the lift, and that was probably it was fairly slow. It was actually like probably a 4-minute ride down. It was like
how
an
big
old
is the
like,
lift?
mining shaft.
Is it big enough to put a hole down?
Yeah.
What if we?
It's like a very like wide mining shaft platform.
Okay, can we stop the lift midway up? Do we know?
What if we fight? It's a 4 minute.
I don't know if anybody. I don't think anybody knows enough about machines.
Okay,
can I roll?
What if we go up the lift together? We fight them on the lift or on our way up. We step in, we go top side. We just push the button and come back down.
Hold on. That's what I'm getting. That's what I was gonna say. Like, what if we? Yeah, let's take him out. Somebody can disguise themselves as as him, and come back down.
Well, you also have to remember 6 minutes or what is it? 4 minutes. That's what 24 rounds of combat. Something.
That's plenty of time for us to beat him. It's plenty of time for us to fight him on this.
It's 6 rounds of combat.
4 minutes is 40 rounds.
40. If we can't kill him in 40 rounds, we deserve to die.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we'll have plenty of time to armor up on the way back down and everything.
And then Sophia disguises herself as him when we come back down, and she'd be like, "Oh, hey, we."
Yeah, and I can put him in the hole.
There's another transaction.
I feel like that's a good plan.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. So after you guys, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if anybody was like against it, like Mazareth or Valmoria or Amara, or Cedric. Or do you have like maybe a different way we can move that plan around, or a different plan completely?
Why should I?
Okay.
Come on.
I mean, honestly, if we're gonna have to go into battle anyway, and that's seeming the outcome, I mean, it's kind of is what it is at this point.
Well,
it's because like it's kind of like an idea. I just don't know how to word it. Because the person said that like the things in stock are gonna eventually be sold to like local merchants. I was thinking it's like, what if I ask the person like if I can know where those items go?
He'd be
we're looking for the dragon.
He's already suspicious of us. I doubt he's going to give us his supply.
This would be the third perception or persuasion roll, and we know the dragon has already been sold, so there's no point in knowing where the.
Not going to a merchant.
Yeah.
Additionally, he did say that it was like the leftover magical items, and that they were immediately sent out after the thing, so they didn't get like lay around.
Okay.
So, I think lift fight.
Yeah, I think that's the best move.
So, Amara, what do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you want to fight or no?
No, I don't want to fight. Not at all.
Okay.
I can't be afraid of fight. That's the.
But the thing is, fighting in the enemy territory is different. You know.
I just don't think
that's where all fighting takes place.
I just don't think fighting's a good idea. I think it's fucking stupid. Sorry,
but
don't think it's a good idea.
No. That's good. That's not, I mean, we want your input. So, but like, do you think it's fighting if we're gonna try to still con, like, just take one person out?
It wouldn't be a big battle at that point. At that point, it's just.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's you guys versus him alone, there's not even gonna be a combat. It's an old man. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do?
It's not.
You're gonna jump an old man in the elevator.
It's even if we're level 1, we're 8.
Like, I'm not even gonna make you do any rolls. I'll just tell you that right now, because that logically makes no fucking sense.
Rock just bitch smacks him, bro.
It wouldn't be a long drawn out combat.
He's not even a caster. Like, he doesn't even know magic. What the fuck is this old guy gonna do?
It's like beating up fucking Papa.
Do you still like if we do that instead of a big fight, we're gonna like hide him and everything. Like we're still conning. Yeah. Like, are you still for or against that?
And if we do that on our way back down here with him as our guide, we would be armored up, though.
No, because then the guards.
So we're still staying unarmored.
We would have to stay unarmored.
The guards are going to be like, "Oh, they went up with their suits, came down armored."
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're.
Really, it depends on how much faith you have in Sophia's rolls.
It's also how much
That
faith
too,
I have
like,
in
if
the
we
fact.
can get armored up.
It's also how much faith I'm gonna have in the fact they don't notice we're missing the elf girl now.
I mean, there's roles in even like us doing combat. What if one of them gets away, or what if somebody fucks up an attack?
This is just the
he's
best
still
plan.
able to push them?
In my opinion, I think just fucking jumping the old man and having Sophia disguise him and make some good rolls is the best plan. Otherwise than just having a fucking all-out brawl in which our paladin has a 10 AC.
I agree.
That's why we get armored up. Like we get armored up.
that's
on the
why
way down.
We would not get armored up because then we're going up with the old man and we're coming down -1 with all of our armor on. What the fuck are these guys gonna think?
That's why I said we just come down and start whooping ass, right? Like the DM said that these guys seem less intimidating. I felt like that was a hint saying that they're not as powerful as y'all are thinking they are.
Oh, we're also not as powerful.
That's
we have numbers.
There's also a guy. There's also a guy.
Maybe
in the
not
room.
you guys. Rock kind of is.
There's also a guy in the room in this bar place that's gonna be right next to the alarm.
Yeah.
He's gonna see us come down in armor and start whooping ass, and he's gonna fucking press the button.
Yeah. So, if he pushes that button, we're not living. Like we're actually dead. We're inside the heart of the enemy's territory. Like literally, we have to go up how many floors? Hundreds of fucking floors to get out? No shot.
What's the final answer?
Yeah, let's go jump 'em.
I vote for the lift.
vote for the lift.
Everybody does, but Cielo. Cielo, what do we do?
Lift and con.
No, I want to know what Cielo wants or Maddie.
Okay. I got confused with all the talking. So what are y'all wanting Mazareth to do? Just become disguise self as the guy?
We're gonna let him lead us out,
Okay.
and on the lift we will take him out since it's gonna be us, and he's gonna be taking us by himself.
Okay.
And then on the lift, we're gonna see if we can operate the lift to come back down, and Mazareth disguise herself as him, and we
Okay.
hide his body in Ethan's hole.
Okay, and then what is Mazareth gonna do?
You
When she
would
comes
have
back
to
up.
figure out a plan. Maybe we'll we didn't get that far yet.
Because if Mazareth, here's my
But
thought.
we will.
If we get to there, we take out the old man, Mazareth comes back up here, all by herself. Where's she gonna go from there?
With us.
Yeah, we'll be with her.
Like we could say, like, hey,
Is that
I'm
not gonna seem odd to the guards?
Well, maybe he could say, well, hey, they're interested in purchasing another item in the market, off the side. That's what I'm saying. We can come up with something else.
Like an unsold
we
item.
completely leave empty-handed, or not empty-handed, but with just the small victory.
I mean, if y'all think it'll work, but I don't know. But I mean,
What do you think?
I mean, as much as
That's why we asked him. But do you want to leave? Do you just straight up want to leave?
no, I'm not saying that. I mean, I think it's a good plan in itself. I think our only problem is going to be after she comes back up here, because if the end goal is really to get back to all those rooms and get the dragon before it gets bought, we're going to have to deal with the 4 guards in here.
Well,
and
the
figure
dragon
out-
is kept somewhere back here.
Right.
This is
was
where all the
taken-
items are, yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't you say when he went to get the other one, he went through like multiple doors to get?
He did,
the thing?
but the guards do seem to know the path.
So we would have to get a guard or to go with us.
If you wanted to, Mazareth as the guy in charge would have that
as-
authority.
Yeah, if she's
Mhm.
disguised, can she use Charm Person?
Let me check something real quick.
It's like if she's disguised as this, can she like, hey, can you show them where this is?
Disguise self is not concentration.
I did that last time and it worked, so yeah, right?
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
she was.
neither of them are concentration, so yeah, they both just last an hour. So
Okay,
she
so
can do both.
even. Yeah. Okay, so we could also we can charm one of the guards to show us where the dragon is.
Okay.
And if we charm just this guard here, then it's it's less suspicious with the guard and the actual guy that's been leading this.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I think it's our only option. So I mean, I'm down.
And Amara, what do you think? If you're against it, you could say that too, though. I'd rather you say that than hold it in.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is that a better plan than what we initially had came up with?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So after a uncomfortable amount of time of silence, the fellow kind of claps his hands. He's like, "Well, I'll be leading you out now, so I can continue with my job."
Jesus, he's fast.
Okay.
Freaking instant transmission over there.
And he full on fucking sprints.
like a 100-meter dash.
Yeah, arms behind his back. Yeah. So you guys hop into the elevator. He hits the button. 4-minute timer starts. You guys jump him.
Are there cameras? Wait, are there cameras?
Are there cameras? Roll a perception check.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody else.
Can anybody else roll or no?
Yeah,
I can roll advantage.
That's fine.
Sight.
Perception?
Natural 20.
You know what? I'm gonna take that natural 20 into account, but you're also surrounded by a bunch of really tall people, so roll again, but normally.
Wait, okay.
Cedric just sees Rocks Johnson. He just fucking sees bulge.
Where did the sun go?
Okay,
Jesus.
Yeah, see, that's yeah. So you look. No, there's no cameras in here at all.
Okay, beat that fucking old man's ass. Curb, bite the curb.
Oh, goddamn!
You guys all start swinging on this old man. He goes, "Oh heavens!"
He gets words out. Oh god! I reached to try to stop the lift. I tried to stop the lift.
Go ahead and roll me a Tinkerer's
Guidance
check. I think you actually have proficiency on it.
Guidance.
Tinkerers. Where?
+2.
If you have it, I think it'll be on the bottom left of your page. Yeah. Yes.
Right. Is that
+2.
work?
+2, 23. You get in there. You instantly take one of your older short swords, jam it in the gears. It locks up like 2 floors up. It's stuck until you pull the sword out.
Okay, so it's stopped right now.
Yeah, it's with the 23. You've completely stopped the elevator until you want it to move again.
Oh, sweet. Okay, let's go.
Alright, Mazareth, go ahead and do your thing. We should probably put the guy inside.
Yeah, I pull out my whole.
Take off his pants. You got to get every detail.
What? Ooh.
Can I rummage through his pockets?
Okay.
Whoa! What?
No, I'm dead ass.
So here's the question: did you guys kill him or knock him unconscious?
Unconscious, I thought.
Well, because if you knock him unconscious and then put him in the hole, he's gonna die anyway.
In 10 minutes, yeah, it's fine.
No,
it's fine, but
that's natural selection.
Yeah, I still rummage through his pockets, by the way.
What? Why are you fucking stealing all the fucking time?
You find 43 gold pieces.
Fuck yes.
A good guy Rowan, huh? Damn.
Wait, where'd the gold go? That
I run his
where'd the gold go? That
it's in the lockbox.
Oh, okay.
I run his shit. What kind of shoes you got on?
You find the gold. You find a dagger.
I throw the dagger in the hole.
No, they don't have IDs. You find a gold ring
and some New Balances.
I put the ring on.
Yeah, no cap. All that money just went to Sophia because you are in debt.
Yeah.
And then you find his personal diary where he wrote his emotions.
Yep, I'm pocketing that bitch.
All right. You like take a peek and it looks like a 14-year-old girl's journal. There's like little doodles and shit, little hearts.
Oh, don't kill him. I'm gonna feel bad.
And then you just kick his. Is he naked now? You take his clothes.
Yeah, like I'm stripping this dude.
His naked body into the hole.
Where are you putting this?
Evil, dude.
In the hole.
What's wrong with you?
Well, then why don't you keep it on him?
He's gonna die anyways.
No, we could save him still. We could take him out in 10 minutes.
Bro, when
someone have an
with
alarm.
Me. Are you evil? Be real with me.
Yeah.
As he says that, I look at him in the eyes and kick his body into the hole.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna look at Cedric. I'm gonna be like,
I'm disapproving right now. He's he's his own man. I'm my own man. We just boys.
Y'all went from brothers to boys.
Can I walk up to Rowan and smack him for doing that?
You kick the old man in. He goes,
Oh.
Okay. Are y'all ready to go back down?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Does anybody want any weapons or armors?
No.
No.
Wait, what would be like if we do get asked like why we're down here again? Like, what would be the best thing to say?
I forgot my journal.
I forgot my journal.
We could say, we're gonna
my icy hot.
show them some of the older unsold items, or some of the items that did.
Officer John, have you seen my diary?
I mean, we could just lie, honestly, and we could be like, "Oh, they bought something else. Can you go guide them to it?" Like,
oh, okay, yeah, okay.
If you want to do that, or go for the diary, I think that's funny. So,
okay.
either one, it's up to you. Wait, before we go down, does anybody want any weapons?
No.
Like, I want everyone to say something.
No.
No. Valmoria, you don't have anything? Armor?
I think
no.
we go to this guard.
I don't know if I have any armor, honestly.
No.
No? Okay. I fold the hole up. Somebody count from 10.
Armor. What'd you say, Ethan?
So somebody count from 10.
I was asking a question.
Oh, my bad.
But okay.
Valmoria has leather armor.
It's alright. I don't need it.
Okay, so the plan to go back down, we want to try to charm this guard?
Yeah.
And then tell him to show us to the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And hopefully we don't get stopped by any other guards.
Mazrid, you should be like writing in your diary as you're walking, just so they know.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking of like asking
giggling.
him, to the guard over there that we forgot like something else, and until so ask about my journal. If he's seen it.
Were you reading my diary, Officer Balls?
Okay.
Oh man. So you guys, put all your anything you want on, that kind of thing. You're prepped. As soon as you want, you can pull your sword out of the elevator, and you can easily just set it to go back down whenever you're ready.
Okay. So is everybody else ready? Need confirmation from everybody.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
So you pull your short sword out of there, stow it back in your pack. The lift starts to shoot back down again. As it hits the first floor again, what I'll do is I'm going to roll history checks for these guards to see if they notice that Mazareth is missing, but they have very low intelligence. So. Okay. It's an 11 minus 3. It's a 12 minus 3. It's a 9 minus 3. None of the 3 guards in the room have any fucking clue that anything has changed. They're all completely in their own world as you guys step out and walk back towards the main room.
People.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolute idiots. Actual 6 intelligence.
You see one like eating a crayon?
Sophia, I need you to come over here and, visit my...
So, as you guys enter the room, that guy's gonna roll... So 14 minus 3, it's an 11. He does not notice either. So, Sophia, as you approach this guard, he just kind of stands there. As he sees you into the room, he stands like a little bit more at attention. He kind of puts the weight off of his giant mace that he carries and kind of nods at you. What do you say as you approach him?
Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Okay.
He's giving you the lead paint stare.
As he looks at you and goes, all right, I'm here. Take your time.
You have like dementia.
Hold on, you know how I've been getting.
Where am I?
I know sometimes you kind of forget where you are. It's cool.
Wait, do I have to do the voice or no?
Yeah, you gotta do the impression.
Okay. Okay. No. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? I don't know how to do the impression, bro. Okay.
Were you reading my diary? I know it was you. I know.
Yo, what are you going for?
Wait,
You wanna go
DM,
for
can I
Darius?
hear the voice impression you do?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
We didn't fucking winging it. You're making his voice now.
I feel like I'm gonna make him sound British or something.
Does it really? Okay.
Oh my
The knight's gonna be like, what?
His name is Randall, if that helps.
What, bro? Where's the dragon in it?
Boy, bro. Welcome to the auction.
His name is Randall?
Yeah.
Oh, Randall.
Oh my god.
Well, days.
What's all this then?
Okay.
Oh, make sure your bollocks off, Randall.
I'm trying to talk, y'all.
Make him sound
making me
country.
laugh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Make it sound
Oh my god.
You're just staring at him.
Again, the guard just standing in complete silence.
This is normal to him.
Battle of the lead paint stare. Domain expansion. Lead paint stare.
Dude. Oh my god.
This is normal to him.
Orion's sweating right
Fucking
now.
dog, dude.
Orion's sweating. He's like, oh.
Wait, DM, do I have Duncan with me?
Yes, you did succeed
You
on
snuck
that.
him in. Yeah, you snuck him in your clothes.
I snuck
Duncan
Mr.
kind of like
Manning with
skitters
me.
out of your pocket onto your shoulder and he's like, what's good?
It's good.
That was,
What's up, little dude?
Okay. Are we ready?
We're waiting on you.
Dude, y'all are making me laugh.
Give him
Okay.
a little pet, Amara.
Amara, head over here.
Fuck.
Amara just fucking died.
She's in bed, man. She's probably in bed.
Fine, don't do the voiceover yet. Just talk.
Okay. Randall, would you please escort us to the back? They actually forgot something else.
Why do you sound Mexican?
Okay. Okay.
But completely. Didn't you say the old guy's name was Randall?
The old guy, yeah, her name is Randall.
Wait, I didn't know that. Wait. No. Hold on.
That's why I'm laughing over here because
Wait.
you just called him. Sir, you're doing it again.
I thought you said the guard's name was Randall.
He looks at you and goes, I'm not Randall.
I can't, bro.
I thought you were Randall.
Your name's Randall, not me.
Holy fuck. What the fuck? Okay.
Do I need to call a doctor again?
Anyways.
Are you feeling alright, sir?
Yes,
Would
I'm
you
feeling
like some
fine.
raisins or something?
Okay.
Fruit juice.
Okay, so I asked him that. And then I asked him, have you seen my journal, by the way?
You mean your diary?
Yes.
No, we're under strict orders not to touch it.
Ah, yes, I forgot.
You said, and I quote, if anybody ever touches my secret personal diary, I'll have their fingers.
Last time you forgot.
Probably about time to get showing us
That's
around.
what happened to Jimothy. You took his
I
fingers.
was literally gonna say Jimothy.
Okay, can you show us? Like,
Oh damn!
You want to see Jimothy's fingers?
please escort us.
These guys
We
are dumb,
on a
Sophia. You
time
have to
limit.
remind them. These guys are fucking idiots.
Yes. Please escort us to the back. We are on a time
I
limit.
was gonna say you have Jimothy's fingers.
Yes, I remember now.
In your office.
Whisper that. He's like remembering. I think.
Got him put up on the wall.
Oh God.
Where are we going?
God, I can't. Oh my god. Please escort us to the back. They need to see an item.
Well, which item? Because it would be a different room depending on what it is.
Say the dragon. Fuck it.
We need to see the dragon.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage. Not because you did anything, but because he's stupid.
Oh,
I don't remember that one.
Which dragon?
Dragging these nuts.
You said persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion with disadvantage.
Can Amara disable the alarm while this is going on safely?
If she wants to try to do that, she can attempt to.
Oh, maybe it's not a good idea.
On a 16 persuasion, he kind of thinks from what you see, he like puts one of his fingers up to his face and he goes, yeah, I think I know what it is. All right, follow me. And he starts like trudging it like out of the room. And he takes you guys down here like through this side area, down through a tunnel, through a bunch of different doors, and eventually into a singular room that's wall to wall. It's just covered in cages. There's a bunch of like smaller cages where a bunch of like little beasts that weren't sold are staying. Most of the bigger ones were sold. And one in the corner, you see human-sized cage with the young teenage girl that you saw earlier, kind of sitting in the corner in there. It is currently closed and locked.
And hold on, this is a question over table. Can anybody disguise other people? Is that a thing?
No, it's just disguise self.
Yeah,
That's what I have.
Yeah. Later you get a spell called like alter self where you can change it, or seeming, but not right now.
Can I see any guards or cameras around me, like in this hallway where the dragon is and shit?
No, I mean you rolled 2 nat 20s earlier. No, but
okay.
Again, there are no cameras down here because what they're doing is illegal, right? Like, why would you want to record proof of you doing things you're not supposed to?
Okay, then I'm gonna
question.
Go for it.
Sorry. Did I ever charm the person? I don't think I.
You're stupid.
did. Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
No,
you don't need to.
No, you never ended up
Yeah.
charming the guard.
Okay.
Can I talk in Rock's head and say, hey, if I put the hole down, can you push him in it?
What?
The guard?
Yeah.
Just send him back. Just send him
Why?
back.
Why are we just murdering people?
Well, because he's the only. Well, we have to open it to let the dude breathe, anyways. But he's the only one here. If we push him in there, we can let everybody here in this entire hallway out, including all the small creatures and the dragon.
This is his boss. He could just tell him to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy is like, again, he's taking orders. Like, he's convinced that Mazarith is his boss. Like, I'm gonna tell you, he rolled a nat 1 on the investigation to see through the disguise self. Like which turns into a -2 with his minus. Like,
all right, then we can just do that.
Okay, so y'all want to try to send him off to what? Fucking go find.
Have a good night.
Blinker fluid. You want to tell him go find blinker fluid?
Tell him to go find the journal.
Fucking go on vacation.
Oh, don't tell him
All the
that.
guards, go on
Diary.
vacation.
You deserve a day off, sir.
Tell him to go to
for your
AutoZone. Tell him to go to AutoZone and get blinker fluid.
Tell him that he just got a 1 week of PTO.
He looks up more and he's like, I was thinking about an island vacation this summer.
Mm-hmm. Tell him
You could go take it now.
Tell him he just got approved for a 1 week PTO vacation paid for by
All the
Randall.
guards, get out of here.
All
you
the
silly
guards.
gooses.
All the guards.
Okay.
Lock up shop.
Oh, I didn't think we were actually gonna do it. Fuck it.
Of course, this is Randall saying this. This is
That's
Randall
the
saying
move.
this. This is
Hold
random.
on, wait. Do we want to do that? Do we want to send off every guard, or are we seriously sending off every guard to vacation right now?
They're all fucking stupid. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Randall, awful generous today."
Alright, let's go have some beans on toast about
Wait, why are they British? Like, what happened with that?
Why not?
Yeah,
Let them be British. Let them enjoy their day.
Everybody's laughing, right?
Why we hate her? Why we hate her?
Randall's been awfully nice today.
Nice.
They're British because I do a pretty decent stupid British guy accent, and it's funny.
It is very funny. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I love
Yeah.
the British accent.
They got approved for a 1 week off paid.
No,
vacation.
it's not. There's literally like no cultural relevance to them being British. It means nothing.
Are people not gonna notice the four
All the guards
come up
leaving?
from
No,
the-
it's all the guards. They're all good to go.
Oh no!
All of
Go
them.
tell your
Oh
friends.
no!
Spread
We're
the
definitely not
word.
doing that. Then. We're definitely not doing that. No,
You see like
no,
an
no.
army of guards going to fucking the Bahamas.
They're all going to the local chippy.
Let's just send him somewhere, literally, that he just won't be able to come back from. Like,
Go to
send us
bed.
the fucking-
Go night night.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm just
Yes.
imagining a swarm of like 40 very stupid,
You
loud
are my
British guys just
special.
walking down the street.
With fucking the JJK song playing. The fucking you are my special.
How about little
Yeah,
guard, you take
special.
How about you take a little night night? You go take.
You
a
go
little
night night
break.
in your bed.
Are you guys trying to convince them to leave? Is that the move?
I just,
You
should tell them to make sure.
But let's
you-
make sure this is the right spot. Let's make sure this is the right place.
We see the
We
dragon.
saw the dragon. We saw the dragon.
Oh,
yeah.
okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll ask him. Wait. Before, do you have the key?
Oh.
He looks at Yu-Gi-Oh incredibly confused. He's like, "Boss, why?
I'm scared.
Why?
boss.
Why would he need the key?"
Well, no, because I was friends with the person that bought him the sun. So I was seeing if maybe you had the key. That I wanted to
Roll a
get closer
deception
look.
check.
Oh.
Fuck it.
We're gonna have to
That's
fucking
a
jump him.
hazard.
We're gonna have to curb stomp
Oh.
him.
I'm in the back hole.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I pull out the hole.
We're gonna have
Let-
to.
no,
Okay.
No, wait.
let
Wait.
Sophia
You don't even know what's
Let
happening
Sophia
yet.
talk.
No,
He's
yeah,
gonna, he's gonna roll an insight check. He gets -3. He needs a 7 or lower. I will take a picture. He rolled a 7.
Damn.
Okay. I was gonna say just Sophia slap me or something. Say you
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
He looks at you and he goes, "My sister, me." He turns around.
Right.
Well, all right then.
They don't pay me to ask questions.
They don't pay me.
You should talk to them
what
about that.
what are you saying to him? What are you trying to do with this guard?
Did he
Go night-night.
have the key? Did he answer?
No, he's completely forgotten about your question about where the key was.
Sophia, please ask him. Please,
It
I'm
took
not
too
doing
much
that again.
brain power for him to consider the thing that you posed.
Just tell him to give you the key.
do you have the key? If you do, please give it to me.
He looks at you and goes, "Oh, you're the only one who knows where the keys are."
It
give
was
me
a
the fucking
test and you
keys.
passed.
Tell them to go watch the entrance and make sure nobody comes in.
Go come.
Fuck.
I sent you to a week of joking.
Send them back to the
Yeah.
entrance.
3 days of edging and mewing.
Do I just say like I must have
unconscious
forgotten
people?
them, and to like
Wait.
help me with like finding them?
Well, no, he doesn't know. The only,
doesn't
only
know
the
where
guy
they
that's
are.
in
Oh,
Austin
shit,
and
okay.
not Ethan's hole. He knows.
Okay.
We can also lock. Can't they lock pick it? Can they pick
What
the
if
lock?
what if we send him off and then bring the guy back out of Ethan's hole and just fucking
Oh,
interrogate
yeah,
him?
I was gonna say, what if they send him to like a? To
And you
the
guys
main
could
room
try to
again?
pick the locks. That's always an option.
Oh, let's just try to pick the
Oh,
lock. I
Makes
forgot. We got Amara.
Like
we should
send
take him
him
out. We should still take him out while we're picking this lock, so he doesn't fucking die.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to kill him.
I don't either. So.
Okay, but like I send the guard away now, right?
Yes.
Just look at the flowers.
Tell him.
He just kind of look at you and say, he's just like, away.
Go
back to your post.
room.
Back to your post.
Back to your post.
Go to your room, mister.
Am I grounded?
Okay.
No skibbity toilet for a week.
You're being too nice to him. He's used to being abused. You have to
tell me I've lost my iPad privileges.
No skibbity toilet, bruv.
Shut up, bruv.
Alright, go back to your post. And I just like shoot him away with my hands.
I thought you said I shoot him.
Okay,
He just goes back and stands in the exact same spot he was earlier.
I just pull out my hell gun, bro.
Fucking execute him. Alright, let's go.
Pointed at his head as he walks away.
Can't bring myself to do it.
Rowan, can you pull out that old man, please, so he doesn't, die?
Yeah, after I do the help action and help her pick the lock.
After.
Sure. You guys walk in. You see, there's a bunch of different locks. It would take a ridiculous amount of time to do every single check. So, Amara, it'll just be one Thieves' Tools check, which would be at disadvantage, but will not be because Rowan is helping you. So it's just one straight Thieves' Tool check.
Oh, I don't have to change it to disadvantage?
No, it's just a normal Thieves' Tools check.
You are my soul. Jesus.
Holy shit,
So, Amara starts humming the JJK intro and starts just going through the locks. Just like a couple, like half a second for each lock. You just, and as you do all of these different crazy creatures again, pixies, small like forest spirits, all kinds of different stuff start to like creep out of these cells and everything like that. Eventually, you get over to the dragon cell. This one is a little bit more difficult, but on a 27, you get in there after a couple seconds. And as you do the figure inside, you can see kind of. But you see the eyes from the darkness flash like a golden, like almost the color of sand. If it was shiny, her entire eye flashes over that color for a second, and like a little bit of fear. It looks like as you open the door.
I go up to her like very slow. Actually, I only go up to the door, and I like in Draconic. I tell her, "We're here to free you. We're from insert name here." I don't remember his name. Our informant. Crispin sent us. We're here for you. Come with us. In Draconic.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Cool. I don't know what my persuasion is, but
roll another one.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, just roll. Honestly, you can just roll another one.
How about an 11?
An 11? Okay. On an 11, she doesn't get any closer to you. You can see she's still in a very like defensive state in the corner. You hear a voice kind of hiss out to you in Draconic. Says, or you hear like and it says, you smell like him, but I don't know. I don't think I can be sure.
I get on my knee and bow my head, and I say, "I've always followed dragons. You're the only adult dragon I've ever seen, and I want to get you out of here. Please let me help."
All right. Roll me one more persuasion check. If you get above a 10, that's really what you're looking for.
Please. 18.
There you go. After a couple seconds, you see like fear kind of gloss over into like denial, like, oh, this is some kind of mean trick, to like, this might be the only chance I have to get out of here. And you see she kind of shuffles a little bit closer, looks at the rest of you. She looks at you, Amara, makes eye contact, and she's like, thank you for unlocking the cage.
I say, no problem, Bob.
Can we get the old guy out of the hole?
Oh yeah, while we're in here, can I open the hole and then jump in there to see if he's alive?
You open the hole, and as you do, like his head pokes out. He goes.
I punch him, non-lethal, and knock him out again.
Yo, guys! Falls back down.
Is he knocked out cold like at the bottom of the hole?
Yeah, he had one hit point. He's
Okay.
unconscious again.
Okay. I leave it open for a few seconds so he has air, then close it again.
Yeah, does that reset his
Yeah,
air?
it reset every time.
Well, now we need to figure out, are we gonna put her in the hole?
Oh yeah, hey, in Draconic I ask her and be like, hey, are you comfortable getting in the hole? It's a lot of trust, I understand, but it's the
She
safest
looks at you
way.
and instantly she's like, it looks like you just put a dead body in there.
No, he's alive. You saw his head. Anyways, he's naked though, so I don't know who did that,
It looked
but
like he was having fun in there.
well, he was a bad guy. You know, it's crazy, but
Sure, yeah, maybe he was a bad guy, but if you're keeping the bad guy in the hole, why would I want to go in the hole?
well, you can just punch him. He's an old man. Like I can tie him up. Do you want? Would that be? Would you be more comfortable with me tying him up? Or
Why don't we just put the old man
I
in the
thought the
cell?
goal of you coming here was to
Michael.
keep me safe.
okay, well, I take out the old man, give him to Rock.
Hold on.
Could
That's
I-
it. Yeah.
could I-
What? Oh, go ahead.
Can I tie
Could
him
I
up?
could I tap on
Hold on.
Rowan's shoulder and be like, "Oh, sorry, what were we gonna say, DM?"
No, I was gonna say, go ahead.
Why can't we just kill him? He's a slave.
No.
Because I have passed without a trace, so she could just come with me. That way, she didn't have to go in the hole. Like just tap on
Wait.
Rowan's shoulder and be like,
But we're
"You don't
still
have to
in a
go in the
group.
hole."
Wait,
What?
why don't I just turn her invisible?
Can you do that?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try that, do it. Fuck
That's
it.
for what, an
You
hour?
guys cool with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, yeah. Turn her
Well,
invisible.
I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
cast invisibility on other people.
Okay. But, is that something other people are gonna have to roll to see? Like if we walk
No,
past
it's just
guards-
it's just a concentration thing. I think for me. Let me check.
Oh, and you're not concentrating on anything else right now. Disguise self isn't.
No,
And-
none of those are concentration.
Unless somebody senses invisibility, but
It's concentration up to an hour.
Yeah.
For invis.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
And you,
I
you
mean,
could do
we're in a
invis on
pretty
top
powerful-
of the other spells.
Hold on. We didn't know how powerful those other people were. So what if they
they can
we're
see
walking back
invisibility.
through that room? Yeah. What if they can? So that's why I'm like really thinking the black hole is the safest bet. 'Cause-
I also think so.
I mean,
I
it's
like-
not safe, but it's like safest for us.
I
to
roll
do.
an intimidation check to get into the hole.
Whoa,
Get in
she's
the
our
hole?
friend right now. She's our friend right now. She's
I
our
mean,
friend.
if you want to try and intimidate a dragon,
No.
she
Y'all
may
pretty
be
rough
weak.
on a very
She's still a
tight leash.
dragon.
Yeah, I'm feeling rocking
Yeah,
a very
no,
tight
I
leash.
think the invisibility is the best route because if we get into a combat, we're gonna have to. Rowan specifically is gonna have to take an entire turn just to give them some air. Not to mention.
So what is this?
Not to mention, if we take too long, she can only be in her human form above table for 30 minutes. So if she fucking squishes everything, all of our equipment and armor is destroyed, and she's
Well,
dead.
she's gonna die. Yeah. I think before anything, I take out the old man and give him to Rock.
Can we just tie him up and like put tape over his
Well,
mouth
if
and
she's
put him
not
in the
if
rock?
she's not getting in the hole, there's no reason to take out the old guy.
Well, because they
Oh,
don't want
she's-
to kill her. They don't want to kill the old man, so we just put him in the fucking cage.
No, we'll put him in Eugene's.
No.
We'll put him in
Can we
Eugene's
have
jail.
someone perhaps more charismatic speak with her or no?
Wait, I have a
speak
question. I'm
Draconic.
confused.
Ethan's the fuck.
Well,
dude.
dragons
What?
speak common too. You can.
Oh,
all
they do?
talk.
Okay, then.
Yeah, all
Also,
dragons speak common and draconic. Those
Wait,
some will speak others, but those are the two languages all dragons.
Tayton's got a question.
Yeah. So why does the dragon not want to get in the hole? Is it because it saw Ethan pull up that guy?
Because it saw a suffocating man try and poke his head out to get kicked down.
Okay. And the dragon does speak common, so I'm able to talk to it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I go up and try to talk to the dragon?
Yeah.
I want to walk up to the dragon and say, I'm Rowan's friend. He just informed me that we're here to help you. I want to have you know that we have a way for you to escape. It's through that hole. We can take that guy out and put him back in your cage. He's one of the guys who's been keeping you here, and it's the best plan we have right now to keep you in there so you're undetectable. We'll make sure to keep the air in and like open it up so you can breathe and everything whenever we have time.
I just want y'all to
It's
realize
just-
that the 30-minute timer started now, and we don't know how long it's going to take. to
Oh, it's
get
been
back.
going.
Le-
But
we need to go.
She looks at you and she says, "Look, just because I've been captured and I may look young doesn't mean that I'm not much older than most of you. I appreciate the sentiment of keeping me in there. It would keep me safe, but in a way, it would also mean that my survival is completely dependent on your success. if I'm out on my own and you fail, I'm sorry to say this, to put it bluntly, but I don't know you people. And if you fail and get caught, I'm going to leave you.
I think turning her invisible is the best
Prison
move.
break. Yeah, invisible and prison break.
Can I say something? Okay, I have an idea. The reason I brought up Pass Without a Trace is because all of us wouldn't be able to be detected, so we could all just get in the elevator and go down. And then we could, get out. But if y'all want to turn invisible, that's cool too. I just wanted to say
it makes us all go. It
Veil of Shadow and Silence.
Mechanically in the game, it just gives everybody a +10 to their stealth.
Well, so we just let
and like it doesn't make you completely undetectable.
Hey,
Like there's
Brian,
still
I got a
like
question.
non-detection, but go.
This is actually for instance, with, how much longer is this run gonna last?
I don't know. It'll just depend on how much further you guys get. Why? What's up?
I got to turn over in about 30 minutes. Got about 30 minutes left of playing.
Got you. It's all good. We'll try and finish it up soon.
I just want to ask everybody. So what, we basically just let all the things out. What if with all the like hecticness, Valmoria helps us like with the Pass Without a Trace, and while all the chaos is going on with the guards trying to capture back all like the slaves and everything that we just escaped, we can try to get out of here.
I think the best idea.
Let's just do invisibility and that.
Yeah, and like with all the chaos going on, because we just freed everybody, it should help us even more.
Okay.
Alright, ran it by the dragon, and then it's just cool with it. We need to go because the timer started.
You cool
Okay,
with this?
are you cool with going invisible and then trying to just escape out of here with us?
She says that sounds much more agreeable than jumping in the hole. Yes.
All right, perfect.
Okay, let's go.
I still give the old man to Nathaniel.
We need to decide because it's a 4-minute elevator ride up. Like the time is ticking.
So what are we doing with the old man?
Fuck, just throw him
Just
back in there.
throw him in the cage. Just throw him in the cage. Lock the cage.
No, he knows us. He knows what we look like. Just throw him back in the hole.
Break his neck. Just kill him then. If he knows what he looks like, kill him.
Because if Tate's willingly killing
I'm not willingly killing nobody. No, I said throw him in the
Ryan,
cage.
give me the old man. I'm gonna break his neck now, so he doesn't tell us nothing.
I'm throwing him in the cage. That's what I
What
said.
if we just kidnap him and have him as a
yes,
pet?
we have a prison. We have a prison.
Why are we so strict on killing people?
That's what I say.
I
think we
don't want to
fucking
kill him. No.
Yeah, but why? No, that's like that doesn't answer
No,
the
I know-
question.
I
Like,
know
why
what
we're
you're
so
saying.
strict on killing people? For the people that want, like Rock specifically, or Rowan, why do y'all specifically want to kill him?
No, I don't care if he lives or dies. Kill him, so I give him to Rock.
So you
Rock is a barbarian. And y'all have
Let's
kept
take
him
a
on
vote. Let's just take a vote.
very
Yeah, we are wasting time. Famora, do you want to kill him?
It doesn't matter to me either
Rock, do you want to kill him?
Yes.
Amar, do you want to kill him?
No.
Mazra, do you want to kill him?
No.
Cedric, do you want to kill him?
I'm out of it. I'm already ready to go.
Okay, let's go.
it's not-
Throw him in the
I-
fucking
yeah.
hole. Let's go. We're wasting time. She's gonna turn into a fucking dragon.
Okay. Whatever. Let's go.
All right.
With
So,
yeah.
well, how are you guys going to get with all of your newfound friends past these guards? How are you going to navigate this?
Well, if Mazareth is still
we
in
saved
there-
everybody.
Oh wait! Before we leave, Ethan, give me all my armor and shit.
Okay. Everybody armor up then. Fuck it.
Yeah, Amara opened all the cages. I don't know how you want to go about this. If you just want to try and kill them, or if you want to see.
Run! Yeah, we are not sneaking out.
Yeah. It's prison break. Everybody's out.
Yeah, you freed all the stuff that's down here. All that's left is what was in the cages up top.
Okay.
Hold on, is the only way up the lift?
It's the lift. They've got to come with you.
Let's just act like one of them broke out. And just go fucking run for your life.
Well, Cedric wants to armor up, so let's just armor up.
Yeah, we need to armor up.
Okay.
All right, everybody armors up, puts their stuff on real quick. So, how are you guys navigating this? Are you gonna try and kill them, or is Mazareth, who's still disguised, gonna try and talk through this?
We don't have time for talking, honestly. Can we just run through them? Like, is there a way we can fight through till we get to the elevator, and then once we get on, we just Press the lever.
You would at the very least be getting into combat with 4 of them. One of them is still near the alarm button.
Man,
the one you sent back is next to the alarm button.
What if
it's gonna be alarmed anyways with all the free shit? So
what if we get Mazareth to just send them all up fucking away over here or in the beds? Tell them to fucking go take a nap.
Because all the animals are out and about. They just broke out.
Okay, they didn't break out. They're not running around, are they? Or they're already running around?
They're in the room right now. They're waiting for the go-ahead, because some of them are sentient. They're waiting for the go-ahead for you guys to make the run.
Yeah, what if we have Mazareth send all of the guards over here, or she's gonna have their heads or something? Because like she's strict. That's her disguised self, like guys, is strict. That way we can get past these guards at least, and then we'll start just running in the chaos.
Randall needs private diary time.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
All right.
Does anybody
so
think that? Or is anybody else against that?
That's fine.
Okay. So, as you approach in your disguised form, what do you say to the guards that are in this room, Sophia?
Guards, everyone back to your rooms. It is diary time.
It is diary time. Ooh, that's a...
That's like I clap my hands like
Let me write that down.
Oh, I'm alright.
Okay, roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Remember last time Jimothy was late to diary time?
Persuasion, not perception.
Oh shit.
22. All the guards instantly start like lightly jogging, and they're like, "Oh, diary time!"
They're like hugging together.
Yeah, instantly all of them go to their rooms. They get in the beds and they lay down like kids who are like trying to hide that they're awake when their parents come in to check on them. Okay.
I
So
tell
you guys are free to traverse this floor, as these knights will not be leaving their rooms for the rest of the night.
Hold on, am I good? Am I a good person or no?
That's for you to decide.
Okay,
Alright,
I want to go
let's
look for
go.
those +6 AC rings.
Oh, that's
all of those were sold. The only thing down here that you know that you guys saw is the lockbox full of money.
Oh,
Yeah, can we go grab the lockbox?
Didn't I sense those abyssal presences still? Can I grab whatever those were?
The 2 that are here have been following you the entire time.
Oh my,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Can
Can I take the
Valmoria go
lockbox?
run and grab the lockbox? Yeah.
Yeah. Without even like
I'm gonna
needing
go pee, I'll
to
be right
make
back.
a check, you run over, you grab it real quick. It's fairly heavy. I mean, it didn't get to a lot of the big ticket items, and it's locked, so you'll have to give Amara some time with it, like whenever you guys get settled to crack it open. But it's got a decent amount of gold in there. Plus, I
give our
mean,
money back,
everything
guys.
you guys paid. At the very least, all the gold you guys spent is in there.
Yeah, just another 600 gold. Yeah. Okay.
So it means that essentially the Drake and the item were free.
Do we see any other powerful items or anything?
Not right now. Like I said, most of the stuff was sold, and then all of the mundane, like the lower level stuff, was already sent off to the merchants. Most of what was kept down here was the like overstock of like actual creatures that like are a little bit harder to get rid of.
Okay. Oh, then I'm good. I'm ready to leave.
Let's go. Let's dip.
Get me
Do I
out
still
of
have to,
here.
do you want me to roll again for the operation of the?
No, I think at this point it's fine. You have a pretty good understanding of it. You guys all pile on all these like random beasts and like
Let's go,
chimeras and like little pixies that are like beep, 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 beep in your fucking ear. All like pile on. It's all of you guys. It's way overloaded. This lift it's creaking super bad, but it's still getting you guys up there.
Nazareth is checking in on her children over there sleeping.
My baby, my baby.
Additionally, Valmoria, you didn't notice until now, but you look down and you see a small mimic pocket watch.
I pick it up.
Yeah, he's like right at your ankles.
I say, "Come here, little baby."
I
I pick him up.
Yes.
I put him in my pocket.
You see as you pick him up, he like, and there's a couple teeth stick out and everything, but he calms down. You stick him in your pocket, so you can add a pocket watch mimic to your inventory.
Dope.
You guys head back to this main room. and you step out of the lift, which would be like right over here. The second you guys step out, all the animals rush out, chaos ensues. This is like bullet time right here. So a lot of things happen at once. All the animals, all the creatures rush out. Some of them start causing chaos. Some of them start bolting for some kind of exit. Everybody who's still inside loses their mind, starts screaming. The guard that's up by the werewolf starts barking orders. The few guards that are around you guys also start kind of like trying to keep order and jog around. You guys step out. You look up to the people that are on the balcony. You guys are close enough now to see that while most of the features you saw were correct, there's something really odd about these people. All three of their eyes flash over. You know that these guys both see through illusions and invisibility. They know all of you are here. They know that Mazareth is not actually the guy that he says he is. Orion, you know that they see all of this because all three of them are vampires.
Ever.
Yeah, man. I wanted the hole, brother.
Guys, I got Moonbeam.
Also in this moment, Amara, the shape that you bought in your hand starts buzzing violently. Your psychic link tells you that you can't do anything with this, but the Valmoria right next to you can.
Yeah! Fucking chunk that shit.
Alright. As soon as, and again, this is all in a matter of half of a second happening. As soon as the object touches your hand, Valmoria, it's basically asking you for some kind of magical power. It's, if you want, you can pump a level 2 spell slot into this thing. Doesn't cast a spell, doesn't do anything, but it might have some effect with the orb.
I mean, fuck it, we ball. I guess I give him a spell slot.
All right, so mark off a level 2 spell slot. You guys see as this shape touches Valmoria's hand, all of the primordial runes on the side start to light up. The shape expands, breaks open. You see first a small flickering black flame, and then it explodes outwards. You guys all go blind for about 3 seconds. Complete deafness, there's no sound, nothing. When you guys come to, you guys all see floating in the air about 20 feet above you, a probably 7.5 foot tall elvish individual, pale ash white skin, his entire, like all over his entire body, carved into his skin are abyssal runes. He has skeletal wings made of bones.
Oh Jesus. What the
he looks around, yawns, cracks his neck, and looks at the vampires, looks at you guys, says, "Man, I've been asleep a long time." Instantly disappears, reappears behind the main vampire with his hand through his chest. That vampire's dead.
What the fuck just happened? Wait,
go,
what?
big boy, go, sir, go.
Oh wait, that was the orb thing that just fucking happened.
Instantly, you guys watch. Hand rips out. Both hands come up. Instantly, knock the heads off of both of the other vampires. They're both dead as well.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Go get him, little elvish man.
Additionally, as he stands there now covered in gore and blood, again, his skeletal wings just have him floating in the air a little bit above the ground. You guys also look behind you and see that your friend Rock looks a little bit different. As you guys walk into this room and the battle ensues, you see Rock is now clad in this huge steel armor made of black plate that almost looks like bones overlapped on each other. That's consumed his entire form, makes him look almost a foot taller, and the helmet has like come over his head and almost looks like this weird like shadow of a dog, like wolf head. And you can't see his face.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And with all of that happening in about 6 seconds, we're gonna end the session.
Damn.
So first thing we gotta do, we gotta break out all the other people, huh?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm stopping the recording now.